hi. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Return of the Runelords. Shut up. I don't even want... Don't... Ava? So help me. I can feel your judgment. Welcome to Return of the Runelords, which I remembered right off the top of my head. This is a Pathfinder 2nd edition conversion of the 1st edition adventure path that we are playing. It is going to take us levels 1 through 20. We're still level 3, so a bunch of BBs. Specifically, which BBs would those be?
I'm baby number 1, Nifix, the gnome monk. I am 84 years old, and I am just under 4 feet.
That's an old baby.
Or am I 4'2"? I don't know. I punch things. Brother?
I'm the next BB. I am Fixney. I am gnome wizard. I like to cast magic. It's my first magical character.
You just
So I
diddle
cast
hands for magic?
Yes.
Well, somatic components. Woo.
Looks like you're going for boobies the first few
Yeah,
times.
that's the diddle hands. Okay.
The boobies are somatic components, don't you know that?
They're the best kind.
Damn you
I
guys.
guess.
Knit.
I am BB number 3, who plays Saya, the human swashbuckler who is fabulous in every way.
All of them. Ash,
No,
do you
I'm
want me
last.
to do Kelso first?
Oh, wait. I'll do
Fine.
Kelso. There's Kelso, the human ranger, and totally doesn't love knives all the time, and may have regrets of leaving one with a ghost.
And? She's baby number 4.
Oh yeah, she's also baby number 4, and now baby number 5.
Oh, that's me. I'm Ashley. Baby number 5. Also known as
Guys.
Detective Baby. Also known as Batman Baby. Also known as Lorian Orsini. She is a human. What?
No one said
Investigator.
anything.
Oh, okay. You shaking your head. Not appreciated.
I guess then that leaves me. I'm Askell Archer, and I'm the GM, and I'll be playing everything else.
Daddy
There's
of
also
the
you,
babies.
chat. I'm not a baby. I'm supposed to be like the
Excuse you, did you not hear
chaperone
what I
here.
said? I said daddy of the babies. You have 5 babies to take care of. Good
You
luck.
know when like all the kids go on a field trip and they need like an adult to go with them? That's what he is, yeah.
I'm honest with you guys. I'm the dad standing at the sink at 4 a.m. making brownies because I've lost control of my life. Chat, you can be involved in today's game too. You can do so by spending your gold pieces, your channel points, to buy hero points. By the way, don't you guys forget to add hero points to everyone except Alvin because you already have 3.
Looks like they were added already.
On your character
No,
sheet,
I-
add them.
On your
Oh,
character,
I see.
on
I
your
see.
character
My
sheet.
life was never in danger.
It's gone. Ava, quick, tell them about the other thing that they can do to help you guys.
Hi! So you guys can donate to the Malarian Consortium to help us out. We have a bunch of incentives to do so, like you can create an NPC, you can get a thank you from an in-game character, or like, even just be nice and give us a hero or villain point. But if you do the villain point, screw you. But what is the charity for? It's the Malarian Consortium. Once again, it helps children in need over in lesser...
Everywhere.
lesser countries for now, everywhere. But where the money goes, it's about what, $7 to cure somebody with it, and we've already raised 500. That's like 42 and a half people. That's really cool of you guys. Thanks.
Look at
Kelso,
all the
please
BBs
come
you're
back.
saving.
Kelso, please.
It's really important. You're being a good person, but as Kelso says, take care of yourself before helping others.
There it is. Yes, she's back. Good save. Thank you. No, seriously, thank you.
Ugh.
I think you did great.
That felt like there was a couple of asterisks in that monologue with like some fine print attached, but that's okay.
This is what happens when I'm not given a script.
Yeah. Help me, chat. We're gonna go
I'm
live.
gonna go to intro.
Yeah.
Wrath, pride, lust, envy, gluttony, sloth, and greed. Once there was an empire called Thassalon, ruled over by 7 Runelords who commanded the arcane powers of sin magic. Our rule was absolute, or so we deigned to believe. But as Thibodeus learned before me, time takes no prisoners. The stars rained upon Thassalon, and in a single night, 1,200 years of might and glory vanished. But the Runelords bowed to no one, not even time. We slept and waited and planned. My gifts return to the world, and may all who defy me rot, forever lost to time's depths. The hour of awakening is nigh, and this time I shall suffer no rivals. For who exists in this age with the strength to stop the return of the Runelords?
Back.
Okay. So, last time, you guys were delving below the earth into a abandoned or not so abandoned ancient armory that once belonged to some ancient Runelord. You know that there's treasures down here, but currently the whole place is being occupied by a gang of misfits and bandits, the Road Keepers. Was. With the help of Turncoat, Lullaby Van Kaskerkin, you shut the Road Keepers down pretty hard. You got into a fight with the dwarven second-in-command Doland, who had been obsessively working on the innermost vault in this armory. What you found was he is more of an alchemist than you were anticipating. He juiced up pretty hard, and it got ugly. You were able to incapacitate or drive off the other Road Keepers, but unable to fight Doland, you instead used guile to lure him into a chamber with his slain protege, who had become an undead gear ghost. Facing him, she was able to lay her own soul to rest by taking revenge upon him, slaying him. And
Which was totally the intention all along.
technically true. The best kind of true. Where we ended, Lullaby had left, taking what prisoners she could find, and probably more coin than she actually earned. But she did let you keep her mother's lucky hat, which
Looks great on me.
you do technically recall she had mentioned something about hating her mother and being raised on the street. So, you know. You find yourselves underground. You are outside of the stone door. The last echoes of Dolan's dying screams have faded.
Oh, thank God.
It's quiet. It's dark. Some of you are pretty messed up, to be honest. Actually, not so much anymore, since you've now hit level 3.
Well, that's a little bit of a buffer, but I'm still kind of messed up.
But you are, as far as you can tell, finished with the fight. What would you guys like to do?
I got a question. Did he still have? Was he still wearing things of value?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he still had all of his equipment. The only thing that was taken, I believe, was a belt.
Okay. In that case, once the screams have stopped, I'm gonna go over to the door and peek inside.
Go ahead and open the door. Inside, you can see the chamber is largely unchanged. It's dark. The debris remains exactly where you last saw it. The only difference is there now lies the corpse of a dwarf.
Where is it?
In the middle of the room. You can see that his orange-haired, braided beard is tattered and matted with blood.
I'll look back at everybody else. I'm going to retrieve his body and bring it back out here. I think he has some things that could be valuable to us. That's okay with you?
You do that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
that's-
check out the vault.
That's fine. Lullaby left through like the main door, right?
Yes, which means it is no longer barricaded. She would have had to unbarricade it.
Yep. Okay. Then. Oh, go ahead.
Just in case, by the way, when I go in the room, I'm gonna make sure I don't step where she made the traps when I saw her do it. Just in case.
Okay. Actually, there's no sign of her traps now.
Oh,
It's like
good.
they faded
left
with her spirit.
Very good.
All right.
Now remember, because we're in exploration, things are kind of like we sort of move in increments of 10 minutes. So you take some time to haul his body out of there.
Yep.
Looking through his things. He had
Had some stuff.
some stuff.
Nice.
You can see that there are a number of flasks with mixed chemicals in them.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Can
Um,
you wait, stop.
Mhm.
Can I put okay. How many?
There are a total of 5, 2 of one, and they're all alchemical bombs. 2 of one type, 2 of a second type, and 1 of a third.
So 5 alchemical bombs.
Yes, though you don't know what type they are necessarily.
Okay.
He was wearing studded leather armor, though it looks to be basic. You also see he had a set of thieves' tools and a set of alchemists' tools. And he had a satchel sort of slung over his shoulder, or on his back.
I'll take a look at it.
While looking at it, it's quite interesting. It looks like a cloth sack decorated with panels of richly colored silk and a bit of stylish embroidery.
Ooh. Does it look like valuable at all? Like,
Oh yeah, it's
okay.
definitely valuable. There's something about it.
Magic. Well, are there pockets under the?
I mean, it's a satchel, so it opens up.
Well, I'll look in there. What's anything in there?
Let's see. Opening it up, you just see darkness within.
Ah. I think I've heard of these. And I'll step over here and I'll flip it inside out.
As you do so, you can hear like a little clang, 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 clang as something falls out onto the stone floor, but only a single thing.
Oh. What is it?
Some kind of a silver object. It let's see. It looks like whatever this is. It's in the general shape of like a peacock's feather,
Ooh.
but made of silver.
Any of you know what this is?
No, but it looks pretty. I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay.
Just look at it.
It's like an amulet.
Like
It looks like it can be
big?
worn about the neck. No, not that big. It's like a necklace.
Oh, that's pretty.
In fact, it may even be some kind of a holy symbol.
Mm.
Don't put it on.
Okay, fine.
Why would he have it in this bag and not wear it himself?
That's... Why is it the only thing in the bag?
Maybe you shouldn't have touched that.
Well...
Put it back in here.
Fine. But before I do, can I do a religion check and see if I recognize?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or some kind of whatever check you want, but...
Boom!
Ah.
Oh, this would be crafting or religion. I don't know why I didn't give you the religion option. Yes, just go ahead and make a religion check.
Okay. Secret? Or not secret? Private?
Yes. This would... No, you were right the first time. This would be a blind roll.
Okay. Not public. Private GM. Wait, wrong way. Because I saw that.
Oh. Yeah, you want it to be
GM.
blind.
Blind.
Yep, that's the one.
Ugh. I rolled good too. Alright, let's try blind. There you go.
There you go. This... First of all, you're pretty confident this is definitely a holy symbol, but it's an obscure one. Almost a cult at this point. It's to an ancient, non-responsive deity called the Peacock Spirit.
The peacocks.
Like it's like a knowledge cult. They're not evil per se. It's just they're all about collecting knowledge and hoarding it.
Oh, he's not one of those knowledge sharers.
No, they're in
Alright.
fact very, very dedicated to secrecy.
Back in the bag, I relay that to Lord.
That's kind of weird.
That is weird. But maybe he wanted to like open the vault and then like hoard all the secrets to himself. Like maybe he's gonna put everything in the vault in the bag. That doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't know why this is by itself yet though.
I should say, Caillou and I, we did try talking to him, but he wasn't really very responsive to that, so.
Well, I mean, I don't know, a big old monster fire guy wouldn't be very responsive to talking, I think. So.
Well, he wasn't like that at the time. The
I
conversation
added it to your inventory.
got very heated.
You mean you pissed him off?
I mean,
Even before he got really pissed off.
he looked pretty heated to me, but gotcha. All right.
No, it got real heated.
Lorian, were you taking any of the tools?
Yeah, I'll just put all that stuff in the bag.
Okay.
In fact,
It's all in your inventory, so you can go ahead and maneuver stuff around.
Okay,
however you want.
I will test this just to make sure it is what I think it is.
It says,
I'll reach in and I'll put the thieves' tools in, and then I'll reach in and take them back out. Does it work?
Yeah.
and when we look in, it's still a black hole?
Yeah.
I think it's a bag of holding or something very similar to that.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm not sure how much it can carry or anything like that. I just know they're very basic.
Oh, let me check.
Do I fit
Did
in
you
the
come
bag?
back when you noticed no one was following you to the vault?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Those,
Yep, go ahead.
I'm not gonna go there alone.
Fair.
Who knows if they actually didn't fix up all the traps? Oh, let me have a look at that.
Actually, I believe I can post it in chat so you can click
Yeah.
off of that. Where is it? There you go.
Oh.
All right, fine.
Can we all do that, or
Kinda-
just
Yeah, I mean, you've got 10-minute moments, so yeah, anybody can do that if you wish.
Sure.
Why
Blind
is
GM
it
still?
-4? Wait, why am I rolling as?
What do you mean rolling as?
I'm rolling as Moosh.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know how that works. But for what it's worth, Saya, as you get excited about it and come over there, you do identify it.
Is bag
You've worked with these before. I have
Ow.
changed it. Lorian, it is now properly identified in your inventory and you can see the details of it. but since it was Saya who has made the check, you know that it can hold about 25 bulk, but it still needs to be able to fit whatever you're putting into it, like, into the space.
Oh, so we can't just,
So,
like, put a whole spear in there or anything?
You could put a whole spear in there because it fits through the opening, but you couldn't put, like, a carriage in there. Even though it could hold the bulk of a carriage, you just can't fit it through.
Got it. What happens if I stick my head in the back? This would be
You would know that
experience.
That's a very bad... That would be a very bad experience. You don't know all the details of it because you didn't get a critical success, just a success, but you do know that these bags, if they are ever overloaded or ruptured, everything in them is lost forever.
Oh.
No matter if it's a person, an artifact.
My head. Okay, got it. I would have tried to stick my head in it when I was a kid then, and my aunties
probably had a parent who's like, no, 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 no.
So am I able to fit that stuff into it? The studded leather, mostly?
Anything that you drag onto it, it should put it in there, and I believe it will even account for the encumbrance for you on your sheet. I believe.
Fiddle. I'll just mess with it then.
Okay.
Fixney,
looking over it, you've also encountered bags of holding before. This doesn't look anything like the ones you've met, so you're kind of a little surprised that, oh it is? Huh.
Can I identify these bombs?
You can try.
What kind of check would you like me to roll? I have a guess.
These are all crafting or some kind of alchemy related skill.
Secret roll?
Yep, these are, or blind actually. These are all blind.
That's what I meant. Well, I'll do crafting.
Actually, here. I'm going to do this because it's easier, because then I can just have a button that says identify item. Okay, you're not familiar with that one.
Oh, for each one, we're gonna.
Yeah, they're all separate items.
Do you want me to just hit this button again?
Nope. Here's the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't know what that one is either.
What the frick?
Here's the third one.
I don't know what I'm rolling, but I have a good bonus. What the heck?
This one you identify, and it's not hard. You kind of got. Oh no, you didn't get fucked up by this one. This is Alchemist's Fire, but it's potent. It's moderate Alchemist's Fire. Also, it's infused.
Meaning
if you try to use it, it'll disintegrate.
If I do?
Mm-hmm.
How come?
Because it was made by an alchemist for an alchemist.
But I can use...
It's like his prepared spells.
Oh. So this is useless.
All three of them probably are.
What if I sell it to an alchemist? Can they still use it?
Probably not, no.
What if I lie and sell it to somebody stupid?
You could try that.
Okay.
But yeah, you get the sense these are not... Or at least this one isn't. The other two could be. You don't know about the other two, but...
Okay.
Or other three, I should say, rather. But the other two types.
Gotcha.
So the two Alchemist's Fire moderates are infused, which means you can't use them.
I'm gonna delete them from my character sheet.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, because I take.
Did anyone else want to look at the other two? Alvin, you're muted. On Zoom, it looks like. There you go.
Oh, which one? First, second, third?
The first two are both
two
unidentified.
of this one, and then one of this other one.
Oh, okay. Whichever. Which was that? The first one?
Yep, and the second one.
Well, hold on. The first, actually, both of them you have critical successes on.
Damn.
So the first one you identify as moderate bottled lightning, and it is not infused.
Oh.
And there are two of those. Those can be used.
Nice.
The other one is infused acid. Useless. It'll burn like hell. It was moderate acid. It's probably what burned half of Lorien away, but like, this is some nasty stuff. That guy knew his alchemy.
Wait, you said it'll burn, so I could still use it?
No, not anymore. If in the right
Oh,
hands, in
I
his
see.
hands,
Wait,
What
bottled
happens if I
lightning
go
is just.
throw it at the wall?
it'd probably just because
I'll give it to you so you can test this theory.
Yeah. Okay. I'm a
you throw it
chaos-
at the wall.
Yeah, I'm a chaos gremlin in the ghost room.
Okay, you throw it at the wall. It shatters. There's just like a little bit of liquid. You can see it's just.
Doesn't
You
like
feel better?
sizzle or anything.
It doesn't seem to sizzle.
Yes, I feel better now.
But there are 2 moderate bottled lightnings.
That could be handy.
Isn't this essentially alchemist fire, but with lightning in it?
It's much more
Kinda.
intense because that was the one you got a critical success. You know that these will do about 2d6 electricity damage and 2 splash damage. And on a hit, the primary target would become flat-footed until the start of your next turn. It is also effectively a +1 item, giving a +1 item bonus to the attack roll.
That's nice.
Oh, I'm not very good at throwing.
I would be remiss if I didn't have Caillou. What's that about throwing?
Do you want to throw a potion?
No,
at the
no,
wall?
no. I think I'm gonna hang on to this for now, if you don't
Okay,
mind.
but there's another one that's infused.
Oh, you
right?
can throw these other 2 against the wall, yes.
Caillou, you want to throw stuff at the wall? Actually, no, hold on. Nifix, do you want to throw stuff at the wall?
Oh, you
I'm
could like
allowed?
throw it up and like kick it.
Why would I want to impact it on my foot?
It's inert. It won't hurt.
It won't do
you.
anything.
Have you not seen how strong these bad boys are? My dogs
know
are
you
the
like-
greatest.
I just know you like cook. Okay.
Okay, here we go. You ready? Give.
There you go.
Like, you know when you like spin something in the air up high, and then I'm gonna kick it.
So you are doing what I said.
So when you do so, it actually doesn't go anywhere.
Oops.
You obliterate the bottle with your foot,
Well,
which
Told you.
shatters and coats your foot in like a mixture of kerosene and some other strange liquids.
You know, if that was really acid, that would be gone.
I'm gonna start sniffing my foot.
no, that was the fire one. That wasn't the acid one.
It
What
smells
is this?
awful. Like it kind of burns your nostrils to smell.
Did you guys set me up?
No,
I'll remember this.
no. Sorry, I'm just seeing Askell doing the GM. Like, why? Why? I didn't prep any of this.
I wasn't ready for a player to douse their foot in kerosene and then sniff it. That is correct.
Who was the first person that suggested at me to kick it? I
That
am
was
gonna go up to Lorian, take the end of her cloak.
Anyways, where'd you get
And
all
just
these
wipe
stuff
my foot.
anyways?
Were you not watching, Pixie?
I-
We looted the big scary man. Actually, did he shrink back down to like dwarf size, or did he die? as,
Oh
like-
yeah, he's back in his normal body.
Okay.
Oh. Actually, I'm gonna go peek in the that room.
Oh, hold on.
Which
I
room?
think I forgot something.
Oh.
Do you want us to go
Sorry.
with you?
No, this room.
Where is that?
Does anybody need any thieves' tools?
No.
I already have some.
We can
I don't
sell
want to
them.
say no or
Okay.
yes on Kelso's behalf, but she might.
I think she already has them, doesn't she?
Yeah, but she's also kind of a klepto, so.
You're not wrong about that.
Yeah, we could just put it on Moosh, and if she's done being in her daze, we can ask her later.
It's a bag of holding right there.
Where? That's a bag of holding?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh, it just
and
looks
it's
like
being
a
held.
bag. Shaped of a
Um,
bag.
It's a pretty bag.
Is it? I want to feel it.
Okay. You do find something else on Dolan. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
Doll hand.
He had a letter in an envelope, but it was unsealed.
Read it. Read it.
That means we can read it.
Well, not all of me.
Go, Lorian.
I will read it.
All right. Then what I'm gonna do? How would I do this? I think I can just show it to you. Figure ownership. So if I do that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Show to Ash. You should be the only one who sees that, if I did that right.
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, so read that out loud.
Is there like a text version of it, or do I have to
Nope,
read this?
that's it.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Dulland, I look forward to your return and to the wonders you gathered for me from the vault. Again, you need not fear the reprisals from your fellow roadkeepers once you return, for the defenses here at Peacock Manor will protect you well. The magic bag is yours to keep, my gift to you. Best of luck on cracking the code on that door in the meantime. I'll continue to seek alternate methods among my contacts in Magnamar for magical solutions. And I've a line on an adamantine pick that will help, if my contact in Riddleport can follow through on her promises. In any event, we shall talk again soon, I pray. And it's signed C.
Didn't we meet someone in town who was like dressed like a peacock?
Did we?
I thought we
You did. Lorian did.
Oh, you did.
Did I?
Okay.
Yeah, you were in Peacock Manor talking to
Oh, that fuckhead!
Headmaster Tilleresk.
Yep.
Okay, that was your intro story. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Like I remember
But Peacock
that.
Manor is known to everybody in Roderick's Cove. It's a main building.
Oh, well now that you
That's
read
where
that,
I was, though, right?
Did
Is that what
does
you're
the-
saying?
the peacock pin we found, does that kind of like match some of the iconography at Peacock Manor at all?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, you could have told me that, buddy.
They're cultists. Okay. Okay.
Oh, this...
That's why they. Never mind. I won't say it. But...
Can I do the thing?
What thing?
This is a lead. Right?
Is it? What are your current leads?
Hold on.
So you tell me.
I know, I'm just trying to find the thingy.
Feels like a good lead.
I think so. So... I can have 2 leads. I'm gonna boot out, I think that kid was one.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll boot that out and make this a lead
Not the
if I
kid.
can.
Bye, kiddo.
Okay. So your red herring ability says that if this is not important,
Yes.
then you can instead keep the kid as your lead and not remove it. However, I am not triggering red herring. This is not a red herring.
Okay. So the
Okay.
subject related to that clue, this is the clue. The subject would be C, I think, correct?
No.
Who signed
You
it?
you
So
have
that-
to know to make C the subject. This is now the subject.
I see. Okay, okay.
So this note is your lead.
Mhm. Are you sure?
That makes sense to me. I
Pretty
mean,
sure.
Not that I read your class, but that makes sense.
Can I put this in chat?
Of course.
It's not here.
You have to click the
It's your
action button.
pursue a lead thing.
I know. Where is it though?
It's on your
Should
class
be in class.
Class features.
with
It's not-
feats.
It's not there.
How much you want to bet?
Did you put it under your actions? Just that thingy?
I'm looking at your feats.
Oh, here. Can it do this?
Uh-huh.
It's on
Did
the
that
case,
work?
and then you.
Did that
That's
work?
fine. Yep. So once per 10 minutes, you spend 1 minute examining the details
sorry.
of an important clue or of a potential clue, and you designate that you designate
Save?
the subject related to that clue as the target of your investigation. this subject would be a single creature, an item, a little location, something like that. So if you want, you can make C the target of your investigation, but
No, this is fine. I just wanted to make sure I'm just doing this correctly.
whenever you attempt a perception or skill blah blah related to your designated subject. So what are your 2 investigations right now?
It would be this one.
So C.
Right, and Mr. What's his name?
Roderic?
Ghosty Man. Yeah.
Sir
think
Roderic.
No,
Okay.
no, sorry. It's the murder. It's the murders. But I didn't really have a subject.
Yeah, the murders aren't a subject, so that can't be one.
Yeah, I think it was Sir Roderic. Sir Roderic and I guess C would be the 2. Where's my notebook?
Cool.
Ugh. But yes, I know where Peacock Manor is, but I wouldn't advise us just popping in there. Not very friendly. They're rather secretive.
They seemed rude when I met them.
You met them?
Just once, in passing. I've been all around that town. They have such nice clothes, and they're so rude.
And they do keep peacocks on their grounds, by the way.
Of course they do. Did you put that in our journal entry for everyone?
No, only yours.
Now that I've read, well, I've read it. You can give it to everybody.
I don't really have a good way to do that.
Oh, okay.
Copy and paste.
Okay, what if I do all players, configure ownership?
Everybody knows.
Also, I don't see it in my journal, so.
Ooh.
I just wanted to be able to refer to it.
And now Stream can read it too, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do?
I would like to get my hands on that adamantine pick.
Well, it
I
doesn't
wanna go
look
look
like
at the
it's
vault.
there. Wait. They said that they didn't explore this after the thing caved in. So,
Where are you wanting to
just-
look?
in the haunted room,
Oh,
just want to cast detect magic in case they miss something.
go ahead.
Okay. Is that what you're gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
I'll wait.
Okay. You step into the room, casting detect magic. You detect magic.
Ooh.
It's not the potions we threw at the wall, is it?
So detect magic tells you it only pings yes if there is magic you are
Well, it's
not
3rd level.
yet.
So I would know what the highest school of magic in the range is.
The school. Oh boy. Oh god, this is gonna get complicated. I'm so sorry. Okay. The School of Magic for the highest level effect. Of course you do. Transmutation.
Ooh, I like the sound of that already. Oh, hey, there's still some magic in here.
Oh, frick.
Oh, there's a lot of in here.
Question. With blind sense, would I be able to detect where the traps would be?
Maybe. You don't know. Right now, you're not detecting anything, so either they're not there, or it doesn't work that way.
No, I just mean in theory, like, it would look different.
It's
Then
possible.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I have fixed the channel point redemptions.
Does the ceiling and stuff, does it look like shaky? Like it'll drop on me?
Make a blind perception roll, please.
I will make a blind perception roll. Public roll.
All my perception rolls are blind.
Ding.
Ah,
It doesn't look like it. Oh. It looks like you guys are getting some hero points. Saya and
Oh.
Nifix each get a hero point.
thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
I will.
Oh,
I think I'm only actually supposed to be at 2
guys,
now.
I think
Nope.
there's still some magic in this room somewhere.
I'm not very good at looking around for stuff, but I suppose I can.
Like- Magical item? Like, can you pinpoint where?
Well, if
Nope.
I knew where it was, I would have picked it up already.
Search the room.
There's
You
just
guys
a
want to
lot-
search it?
Yeah.
Magic
Okay.
is magic.
It's going to take you another 10 minutes,
Will it
but
though? Hold on. Don't I have stuff for this?
I didn't think you took that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Just kidding.
Working together, it takes you about 10 minutes. It's pretty clearly under the buried rubble because there's just nowhere else in the room it could be. Digging in that rubble, though, you do find the remains of Charlize.
Ugh.
They didn't even bury her.
No, they
I mean,
let her
technically-
Well,
die
she was
There.
smushed. There were some very big rocks covering her. I'm sorry. It actually it's not 10 minutes. According to this, it specifies it takes 30 minutes to dig out the body, assuming you guys are working together.
Well, I would be like, look, I swear there's magic in here.
I'll help.
I'll help.
Is it supposed to be weird?
You guys don't have a light source at present.
No,
I don't
I'll-
need one.
I'll light a torch.
If
Well,
you put
cast
that
the light.
effect on your token, it should work.
What, a torch?
I'll put it on my
from his
staff.
light spell.
Oh, he's
So
doing
go ahead and
okay.
drag that onto your token, and it should light you up. Better? But it's supposed to just always be dark, but that does probably indicate that topside the sun is setting. After about 30 minutes, though, digging her out, you find that a lot of her gear has been ruined beyond any chance of repair. However, she does still have a belt pouch with some money in it.
Okay.
And you find that she has a what?
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 You find that she had clutched in one of her hands a large stone eye about the size of her fist, with elaborate carvings all over it of like stripes and squiggles, but all of them are sort of in the motif of garments of clothing. And I will say, actually, it's up to you guys who found that one. The other one that you find is a jangling silvery bracelet that she had on that same hand's wrist.
Mine.
So there are two unidentified items, but you're. Oh, and of course, there's the belt pouch with the gold in it.
How much is it?
44 gold. So I'm gonna drag that.
Oh.
I'm actually
Don't
gonna
bother.
drag all of these onto.
I was gonna say we can just split the money right now.
Yeah, well, you guys can worry about that. I don't want to have to drag it into
Oh,
different
fine.
piles. Where's Alvin? Or where's Fixney? Get that spider out of there, so I can actually give this to you. Alvin, did I hear that Saya was rushing in on that?
Bracelet?
Bracelet?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Mine.
Okay.
She
Oops.
helped dig.
Sorry. Where's Saya? There you are. I was assuming all of you were helping to dig.
Yes.
And who's taking the little eyeball rock?
I would like to look at the eyeball first.
I would like to try to identify it. I can assist if need be, if I can.
Okay. So, one thing at a time. What do you guys want to identify first?
Yes.
The rock?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Let me jump into Fixney's inventory and send that to chat. Where's the unidentified thingy?
My character
Why
sheet
isn't-
closed.
Why isn't it showing up?
My cat pressed the button to make
Oh, found it.
close my character sheet.
All right. There's the skills. So anybody who's looking and trying to identify that rock, go ahead.
Where it will help.
Okay, what were the symbols around the rock again?
Clothing.
They like clothing.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do Arcana then.
You can stop. Saya got a critical success.
Oh, I'm very excited.
Lorian, you also kind of have an idea of what this is. Like you know that it's some kind of
Disguise?
yeah, it's like a disguise rock is how you know of it. Whereas Saya, you know this is called a lesser wardrobe stone.
Oh my gosh, I got that too.
It's
Okay.
two. I like how you think they're both for you.
Oh,
I'm not going to tell you which one, but one of these was already here. By the way, for anybody who didn't know, it is Nit's birthday today. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
One of those two items I have guaranteed goes to her. But it's up to you guys which one she gets and which one she doesn't get.
okay.
Oh.
The wardrobe stone. I got
But the wardrobe stone, you know for a fact, again, having probably met performers who use them, if you spend a minute like meditating upon it, you sort of enter into, it's like a mind palace, but it's more like a mind dressing room where you can pick out what you want to wear and put them on, and it will cast illusory disguise to cloak you in whatever you picked out.
Ugh.
That's interesting.
So, Alvin, I'm going to go out on a limb and guess you're probably going to want to hand that over to someone else.
Yeah.
But Saya had the other item, correct?
Yeah. I was hoping that was my other thing, but
Oh,
we'll see.
were you?
I was hoping.
There's the other one, if you guys want to take a look. This is the bracelet, like the silvery, jangly bracelet. And this one, Saya, you're not so familiar with.
Darn it.
Lorian, looking at this, you get the sense that this item is related to speed and lightness, that it will speed you up.
Yeah, I think that's
Magically?
the one I picked out.
This will speed you up.
Ooh.
But- Only temporarily and only a set number of times per day.
Yeah.
Typically once. And unfortunately, it looks like nobody critically succeeded, so.
Shucks.
So, which did you want the bracelet?
I mean, I want the bracelet.
I'm actually gonna toss a stone. This is useless to me.
I mean, I'll take both, but I mean, I figure the stone could help if somebody wants to be in a disguise or something.
I'm literally tossing it like over my shoulder.
No!
I'll catch it. I'll catch it.
Why do I have
I
a
mean-
disguise kit?
I'm fine with if you want to hang on to those for now.
I'll hang on to it, whatever.
Okay. And if you ever get it identified, I will give you the specifics of the item. But otherwise,
I think you
you
said...
do know enough to have the general idea of how to use it. Who was it?
If-
Lorian? What you
Yeah.
know is that in order to use it, there's usually a command word for something like this. However, just wearing it, Knit, are you investing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you check that because it is still going to give you a +1 item bonus to your acrobatics checks.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh.
And as long as you do it right on your character sheet, that'll be automated.
How do you invest it? Or can I not do it while it's a question mark?
I think you can. Click the shirt thing, maybe?
Nope, it's the diamond.
Oh, yeah, so you can't invest it.
Okay. Oh, do I need to invest the buffering?
Yeah,
cap?
if you wait until
Yep.
maybe tomorrow or a couple of hours, I'll prepare a spell
Okay.
to look at it.
Sorry, I invested the buffering cap since I meant to do that
Okay.
a long time ago.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
And I think you said we could You were gonna let us speed up identifying stuff at some point if we spend like an hour with it or something. Not investing, the identifying. But
Yeah. So identify
Alright.
what I've actually been doing some reading on it. Now that I understand how exploration is kind of supposed to be in like 10-minute increments, it's just one 10-minute increment. You guys can identify stuff.
Oh.
So that honestly, I think that's fine.
Oh. Later then. That's fine. I will do that later. Thank you. Wait, okay,
I
which
do
one
feel
was
like-
actually here? Never mind, you can tell me later.
Alright, so who do I give this rock to?
I'll
That I'm
hold
tossing.
it. I'll hold it for now.
Oh, will you?
But I mean, this
Yeah,
is for anybody. We don't have to invest the wardrobe stone, right?
Yeah,
Like-
did
It
that show up to your inventory, or did I actually toss it?
it says you gave that to Lorian.
Oh,
But
Oh,
yes,
Lorian,
the
cool.
wardrobe stone requires investment.
Oh, it does.
that's
okay.
Lorian. Dang it!
But it's
dark in
fully
here.
identified. So that one you can.
Are you like bashing me with a rock right now?
Yeah, I basically threw it over my shoulder. I don't want this.
He
I
gave
mean-
it to the wrong person.
Yeah, I'll use it for performing, but I think it'd be useful if we needed to sneak in somewhere or something.
I agree.
Man, this place is a lot creepier when it's dark. I like it.
So do
Light
I
or
have
no
it
light.
now?
It affects me none.
Okay, do you want to hang on to it?
Yeah, I'll hold it.
Okay, hold on. Let me get
I
out of
will
this.
use it.
Get me out of here. Ugh, okay.
So creepy.
Are we just gonna leave her body there?
I was actually going to bury it back up with these stones, but
That's rude.
We could bury it, or bury her, above ground, I suppose. Well,
She helped
above-
us a lot. Even if she's dead, I think her body shouldn't be desecrated like that.
No,
well, I
agree.
just meant I was gonna not just throw stones on her, but bury her here.
Like a cairn.
Yes,
Oh.
unless she wanted to take her back topside, but she's
well,
know.
wouldn't her body wouldn't join all the ghouls in the forest, would it?
I don't-
Ghouls? What ghouls? This
Those-
Caillou.
Oh,
The roadside things. I'm
You-
assuming they're like ghouls.
the creepy monsters?
That if you go off the beaten path, that you're likely to become one of them.
Oh, we probably should take care of that on the way back.
Also,
Yeah, we were
I
going
don't
to.
mean to alarm, but you remember the goblins with the dwarves? I have an affinity to dwarves because they're short like me.
You wanna go save them?
Yes, I've been
Even
saying that
fucking
since we
mean.
got here.
Yes, you have. Well, okay. It's nighttime.
We can rest now and then go in the morning.
Wait, can we check the other rooms first?
There
Also,
could
we
be
could-
some more like treasures or something in some of those side passages too.
Also, like, we should probably figure a way to get in the vault after we get the animate. We have a lot to do. I'm so young. Why is there so much stuff to do?
I think Roderic would have more answers as to how to get into the vault.
You know, he probably should have said something a little bit more clear when we were, at his house.
This is why I hate ghosts.
The poor guy can't be clear. He drowned. He just like garbles and sounds like he's got water.
He's not in his right mind.
You know, if the attic child wasn't there, probably would have spoke more clearly.
So let's finish checking this place over, rest.
Go save
And
some
go-
dwarves. Then
Also,
go
if-
save some bodies so they don't. Wait, no, they're already ghoulies, but then they're gonna hurt people. So we'll go put those to rest. Is that our order? And then go back to town.
Okay.
Yes.
Or do we want to take care of the tree monster thing and then the dwarves?
Wait, tree monster thing.
Well, the ghoul monster thing's by the tree.
Oh,
You know, I think we should probably stay here and like take care of the stuff in front of us before we start worrying about more ghosts
They're
anywhere
not
else.
ghosts. They're
Like, we could-
scary. Beyond all reason.
Yeah,
but
you know,
they'll
I
hurt
think we
people.
should still deal with what's here first. By the way, I am following notes given to me by Kelso.
Okay. Okay, I'll go inspect this other area down here if you guys haven't.
You're gonna inspect it?
Totally.
I think
So
I'm
you guys
gonna-
are moving forward.
I'm
So you
going
did
to,
check out that southern area. It's all collapsed and leads into the.
I'm making
the
a
entrance
cairn
area.
for her body before we move on.
Okay,
I'll
I'm just gonna
stay
fast
back
forward
and
us
do
another
that.
10 minutes.
Anyways,
Okay.
8 gold each.
And another 1 gold
9 gold.
to each of us.
Okay.
Sorry, Kelso.
So-
You don't get 1 gold.
She does not get 1 gold.
Well,
No,
it
everybody,
doesn't-
unless you're rounding up, everyone should
44
get
doesn't
8.
divide nicely.
Yeah, everyone gets
Oh.
8, and then each of us here gets 1 more. That's what I was saying. Sorry,
So Kelso gets
Kelso.
8.
1 less.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
can do that.
penalty you pay.
So as you continue your explorations, where do you go? That
I'm
southern
following.
area is abandoned. I believe you did actually explore that a couple sessions ago
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
when you first came down here.
Mm-hmm.
wait, my manacles. Did he break them?
No, they were just hanging off of his wrist, so you have.
Can I
those back.
unlock them and get? Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's fine. So you make your way back west. Is that correct?
Yes.
Back to the guard post. The double doors over there at the western end of the hallway are still hanging open. Halls leave to the north and south.
Do a quick peek down in the room if it's all empty.
You can see that it is indeed empty.
I don't know, she did take all of them. Close the door again. Actually, just in case, did I bring a bell?
You aren't seeing a bell anywhere.
No, I actually bought a bell. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Bring a bell. Never mind. All my idea was to put a bell on the doors. If it opens, it, rings.
Hmm. Okay. So what do you guys do now as you're at this intersection?
Wait. Do you want to see the vault?
I want to see it.
Let's straight in this way. Right here is where we found him,
This place is creepy. In here.
trying to get in. Right here.
Just been left in the dark. Oh.
And I don't think we're going to be able to get in without something else.
For those of you who haven't been here, the room looks to be nothing more than a hallway, which surrounds a 15 by 10 foot room. The western reaches of this place are choked with rubble. A large stone door on the south side of the central section bears a carving of a 7-pointed star. There are 7 round knobs, each etched with their own runes, each protruding from a point of the central star-shaped carving.
Yeah, I got nothing.
What do you do?
Where are they exactly? Sorry? On the door?
Yeah.
The carving is like taking up the bulk of the door, and the 7 knobs are on the 7 points of the star carving.
Yeah, he was literally just putting in different combos on the knobs.
111,
what's on the
1111,
knobs?
111, 1112, 111, 1113, etc.
Yeah, what's on the knobs though?
Looking at the knobs, you see a number of runes on each of them. Let me see. Oh my god. Each of the 7 knobs has 7 runes, and each of the 7 runes rotates into 5 different positions, which means there are
That's a lot.
staggering number of possible combinations.
That's
78,125 possible combinations.
Permutation.
That's a lot of
I
brute
don't
forcing.
suppose it says what kind of runes, like, I'm guessing they're Thessalonian runes.
They are the 7 schools of Thessalonian magic. So anyone who reads Thessalonian can see the runes for wrath, pride, lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, and envy.
Wait, is it... And you said the carving is in the 7-pointed star?
Mm-hmm.
What
Sir,
are you
can I make a
thinking?
guess? I'm gonna pull
You
out
may
my
make
book.
a guess.
I genuinely hope he gets it first try. I
That
don't
would be
know why.
That would be
Hilarious.
incredible.
Because you said, what, 78,000?
78,125.
Yeah, semantics.
Okay,
78,000.
so...
I had a question.
If it's the star, and those are the 7 runes on there...
Just a reminder that each of the runes also has 5 different rotations it can be in.
Oh my god.
Wait, what do you mean 5 different rotations? Like...
Each of the individual runes also rotates.
Oh, so they would have to be the exact orientation of how the runes are. Ah, okay. Good thing I drew them out.
Okay.
So let's go with the one for pride at the top. Because I feel like that, because pride people are dicks. And then to the right of that would be lust. And then after that would be envy.
Wasn't it Elasnus's vault, though? Because there's a statue of her?
I do think this was her. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, she's Angry Lady.
Oh,
We
the
went over
Angry
this when we
one?
saw
Let's
this.
try
when we
that
saw
then.
the statue.
So let's switch that. Let's try wrath first, then pride, then lust, then envy, then sloth, then the one for greed, then gluttony.
Okay, but each of those runes has 5 different positions it can be in.
What if I show you how I drew them out? Nah. In those orientations?
Are those just them facing upright? All of
Yep.
them? Okay. Mine would be like, who does she hate the most for it to be facing a different direction, to be wrong?
Like wrath,
Because
then
Okay, so it takes you about 10 minutes to go through all of these 7 knobs, arranging the 7 runes into one of 5 positions, at the end of which you try the door. Alvin, you trying the door?
mm-hmm.
I don't like that grin.
It doesn't open.
Ah, boogers.
It was a nice try.
I'd like to go with my earlier one with pride at the top.
Are we gonna do this
If-
all day?
I
Like,
just want to try it. Okay, second time's a charm. If it doesn't work,
Didn't the
it
angry
doesn't work.
dwarf just do this all day?
yeah, but he's an angry dwarf.
He'd been at it for weeks too. You spend a few minutes repositioning the dials accordingly. Nothing happens.
Clearly, the puzzle's all wrong.
It's the puzzle that's wrong.
Like I said, I think, Roderic, maybe we could find a way to open it there.
Okay, but we have to save the dwarves first, and then we can go there and then come back.
That
We
was
don't
the
even
plan.
necessarily need to go there. We could, we've got a lot of gang violence in town. We really should follow up on that and probably take care of that.
You
Oh my
still
God.
want to see Roderic.
I am following Kelso's notes.
All right, Kyo. Do you like treasure?
I like knives.
Yeah, you can get your knife back. I heard you really liked that one.
I don't think that's true.
Okay, then you can wait outside.
Speaking of which, there's some
But
other,
either
there's
way,
some other
dwarves
here.
first.
Yeah, were
Yeah.
there other doors in here?
Yeah, to the north, and there were also those side passages that go north and south just outside.
Okay.
Coming around, you can see that there is a door in the north wall, though.
Is it locked? Wait, hold on. Before I try the door, can I hear anything?
Make a blind perception.
There shouldn't be anyone here.
I
Yeah,
think
but
it
just
just
in case.
leads around.
Well, that's silly. Why would you do that? Why don't you need 3 doors into the same place, or 2, or whatever? Perception is over here.
Oh shit.
It's this. Whoops, I'm sorry. I didn't roll a blind.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
The audacity of this woman coming into my house. You don't hear anything.
I'll check the door. Does it open? Is it unlocked?
It's open.
It opens easily.
I can't see.
Just outside. Oh, you don't have light.
Yeah, I don't. Do I get a test? Oh, okay.
Just outside, you can see it's a pretty narrow hall, only about 5 feet wide. To the west, it looks like it's caved in, collapsed. To the east, you can see another door in the north wall, or probably you could see that if the light source
Yeah.
kept up.
All right, you know what? Here, you have light. I'll cast produce flame and I'll hold on to it. All right.
Okay, I will hold the torch.
There's not a torch
Oh.
here. Do you? Have...
You
Sorry.
should be able to just light up if you have a torch. You can auto.
Yeah, I gotta go find it.
Just right click your. You don't have to just right click your token and then click the little torch icon.
Here, give me an item. You know what? Give me that torch. I'll light up the torch. Where are you at?
You can only have one object lit at a time.
I know. I'm gonna use produce flame.
Oh. Okay. All right. I'm
Okay.
just gonna open it.
Oh, look at the cojones on this one.
Here,
Um,
drag this effect on you.
Drag. Oh, light. Okay. Thanks.
As you guys move out back into this hall, Saya pushes the door open.
Oh, sorry. I wanted
Oops.
to do it.
Okay, no, you should do it. I only did
Opens it and
doing it.
closes it.
Pushing the door open, you can see a 5-foot diameter space. That's not right.
No?
You can see a 15-foot diameter space. Like, this is their official map. What the hell, man? Ringed by arcane. Oh, nope, there it is. You can see a 5-foot diameter space, which is ringed by arcane runes, sitting on the floor at the room's center, and the room itself is 15 foot in
Oh.
diameter.
Hey guys, I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I feel someone like 15 feet that way.
Didn't he mention the goblins were this way? Trying to get here?
Yeah, he did. He said something about talking to them, I think, here.
Yeah, there was one he was talking to. Specifically. Sorry, I lost my
Is that-
notebook.
Is that the weapon I can see in its hand?
You wouldn't see anything like that.
I see.
You just know there's something there.
Oh no, like what I meant, like actual.
It's
for
a
the
weirdly
icon.
shaped token, is why it looks like that.
Oh, okay.
So
Cheek-
there's just like
cheek
some
tooth.
glowing rune things in the middle of this room.
A goblin got stuck.
A goblin got stuck.
That's what my notes say. A goblin named Cheektooth got stuck.
Oh,
And
well.
I thought Cheektooth was the chief.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Or I thought that was the clan name.
I can't. They're goblins. I don't remember. But to the north. A goblin got stuck. I think.
Oh, well. You guys can read this stuff, right? Like, it just looks glowy to me.
Wait, wasn't this the one where they say if you touch it, it'll send you to the room with the goblin?
Maybe don't
said
touch
that?
it then.
Maybe we should rest first.
Wait,
I
look.
would like that.
It says
The
goblin
runes
was
on the
stuck in
floor
there.
are glowing. There's a lot of magic words written on there.
Bixney.
You know what? I'd like to read their. What is it?
It's incantation. If you want, you could do like an Arcana check and try to identify how this works.
Okay, I'm gonna guess this is blind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you critically fail, I'm gonna give you bullshit.
Oh shit.
Wait, I rolled crafting. Did I roll crafting?
Oh, you did.
Yeah. I rolled the
Yeah,
wrong
roll
one
that right.
anyways.
Roll that correctly.
There we go. Wait, no. Why isn't he rolling?
That's correct.
I
That was
can
Arcana.
see it.
Oh, because that's private, not
Private.
blind.
There we go.
There you go.
I was gonna get it eventually.
As far as you can tell, this is a teleportation circle.
No. That.
Can you tell where it
This-
goes?
You know what? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna just touch it.
Don't touch it.
He's gone.
Ah!
Well, let's get to our rest, and we'll deal with this when we wake up.
Where am I
goodbye
gone?
forever, Pixie.
So,
Only
fix
move
me.
organic material.
I got. Why
Then did
won't
it
the
leave
torch
Moosh?
show up?
What?
I have no lighting.
That's because you lit up your spider instead of you.
Ah,
And your spider didn't go with you.
Good
So,
news.
well, hold on. Let me cover with Alvin for. Actually, no. You know what? Go ahead. You guys can react. You see him like, just a second. Let's test it. And you're like, no. And then he touches it and just he's gone.
Nifix, what's the good news?
Good news is that I'm gonna step into the room without touching the rune.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty easy to avoid it. It's hard to miss.
Well, good news. I'm just gonna go stand over here. He's right on the other side of this wall. Cause he's gone here. Something appeared here. I'm assuming. I'm gonna like bang on the wall. Hey,
What are you doing?
do you bang back?
Can
So,
he
Alvin.
us?
did you light yourself up?
well, I think I need to have it in my hand, but it's not letting me have it in my hand.
Just light yourself on fire.
I
That'll
got
do
you,
it.
fam.
Maybe
Um,
if I unsheath.
As where you materialize, you see white marble lining the walls of the room.
Ah, there we go. I figured it out. You can tear
It
up the
is
light.
a rectangular room. A circle of runes adorns both the east and west walls. Not the floor, it's like on the walls. You can see a flickering, shimmering wall bisecting this room. Like a force wall. On the other side, you see a lone goblin just sitting forlornly against the wall. So technically, like right here, just kind of sitting against the wall, looking a little gaunt and kind of like it looks like she was like picking at her nails on the floor. Just when you materialize, though, she and jumps up.
is it? You're not a Longshanks?
Wait, I can hear her?
Is it here to help, Munkle?
What do? Are you just kind of ignoring her?
We're gonna touch this wall. Is it like glass?
Touching it, just kind of almost like plexiglass. You can hear kind of a thung, thung, thung when you knock off of it.
Ah, neat. In
Ray! Ray! Help, Munkle! Does it have any food for Munkle? Something to eat, please?
I'm gonna pull out a ration.
It was an accident!
I'm gonna start eating it.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna start eating a ration in front of it.
You dick. Her
It's a
eyes
goblin, and I'm a gnome.
her eyes lock onto your food. Hang on.
And this is how my brother dies over a ration.
I think it's just die of starvation.
Please.
And so on. She does drop to her knees, though, and there's just big old watery crocodile tears running down her face.
Maybe just one little pickle?
I'm gonna chew my food and kind of look around. And I just want to check, is this like real glass? You know, I'm just gonna poke it to see if it'll make the scratchy glass sound.
No, not at all.
What is it?
Go ahead and make a blind arcana check for me, or occultism if you prefer.
I do like my arcana checks. Blind.
It's some kind of super hard material, is the best you can tell. Maybe even magically treated. There is one thing that you notice, though, right out the gate. It should be soundproof. It's strange that you can hear each other.
I'd like to try something. I'm gonna see if I can make Mage Hand go across it.
Where are you trying to conjure the hand?
I'm gonna conjure it on my side first.
Okay. The hand appears. It starts to just sort of drift through the air at your direction.
And does it go through?
No. Thunk.
No. I'd like to cast it again, but this time on the other side.
And she's watching you in fascination. As you cast it, it does appear on the other side, and then
That was a little loud, buddy.
Do any of us hear that screaming?
Nifix probably does.
This is neat.
After like 4 seconds of just squealing, she
Yep.
tries to grab the hand
I'm gonna disperse.
and then goes
gonna
right through it,
go-
and then she's like running away from it.
Is there anything else on my side of the room other than glass? So there was
Empty.
some-
There's the runes on the east wall.
I'm gonna go
Big
touch
circle of glowing runes. Okay. You touch the runes. All of you see Fixney just materialize smack in the middle of the circle. And Fixney, I will say, the last thing you heard was,
No, don't touch the words. They'll steal you up.
Welcome back. So
are you laughing as you appear in the circle?
Yeah, I had just I didn't say anything while I was in there. I'm still holding a torch in one hand and like a ration bar in the other.
what? Obviously you're okay.
Did you stress eat? Because I do that.
No, I found the goblin.
Oh,
A goblin.
why didn't you help it out?
I mean, I couldn't really do anything.
Why
There's
not?
Some sort of force field or something.
Oh. Well, how'd you get out?
Not touching this.
I step in.
Oh my god. Okay. And she's gone.
Saya,
got
maybe
alone.
you should go with her.
Okay.
And
How do you
then
say we get back? You just touch the glows again?
Mm-hmm.
this
Okay.
is Nifix not remembering that she can't see things glowing.
Yeah. hold on.
Oh yeah. Nifix,
I
as
will-
far as you wouldn't be able to sense the barrier at all.
Yeah. We said there was a barrier. Hey, you.
Hang on. Let me get the others. I think Caillou's also gonna actually no, she's gonna stay out of it. But she's not hanging out in that hall. You guys appear again, and you can see the goblin who's suddenly like her face turns to sheer wonder and joy.
You. Touch the rune, and I'll
The
feed you.
words didn't eat you. You're
No, they turned me to a girl. Go touch the rune.
No. Munkle did that once. Munkle touched the words, and Munkle's always been told the words are bad, but Munkle didn't listen. Munkle touched the words, and the words ate Munkle, and now she's dying.
Are you Munkle?
Yes.
Are you
Yeah, but-
alive? Okay, well, if, like, you touch these words are good words to touch, because they let
no
you...
good words. No good words.
Okay, this is... It's art, though. It's not word.
No.
I can't read it.
Munkle is smart goblin now. Munkle learned lesson. Munkle knows difference between words and pictures. Pictures don't eat Munkle.
These are just pictures.
No.
Okay,
no,
Munkle,
no.
just so you know, you're gonna die in here if you don't touch the words.
Munkle knows. That's right. Munkle needs help.
If you touch the words, we'll give you food.
I'm gonna need you to make a diplomacy check,
Okay.
but it's not gonna be easy.
I would like to aid in this because
Go ahead.
I've-
Go ahead. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, was that supposed to be
Yeah.
public?
Yep.
Okay.
That's right.
Diplomacy. Oh, okay.
Oh, we should have had you roll.
Nice. Oh, Munkle. She's like, you can see her lip quivering.
I'm gonna pull out some of the leftovers that I always pack. It's really good.
Do you have a pickle?
I can find you a pickle.
A nice, juicy goblin pickle?
I don't know what defines as goblin pickle, but I know some really
It's
good
not
pickles.
nasty Longshanks pickle.
What's the
Do I know
difference?
what it is with? I don't know if Verizian lore would help. I just know there's a lot of goblins.
Yes,
in
it
Verizian.
would actually.
Okay.
Well, wait. Do you have Verizia lore or Verizian lore?
With an N.
Oh, shit.
Verizian.
No,
so
that
I don't
wouldn't
think it would.
Yeah,
'Cause that's
Verizia
my
lore
people.
would be great. That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Darn.
You could just do a
Caillou.
society check. It would be a society.
Okay.
In
I
this
know
case.
Caillou has it, but she's not in here.
She chickened out. She almost came.
All right. So private this or blind.
Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ.
It's either really good or really bad.
You know that the food of choice for goblins are pickles. And contrary to what this one is saying, they're basically just pickles, but with sickening amounts of brine
Yeah.
to make them almost indigestible.
Got it.
But otherwise, it's just a goddamn pickle.
Okay. We probably don't have them, but I don't know. I don't
What's
feel
what's
like
the
we would have-
difference?
They're really, really, really briny and
Oh,
gross.
we could just add more brine then.
Nice, tasty pickles.
Yeah,
But
yeah, super
Munkle's
tasty.
scared. What if the words send Munkle somewhere worse?
They won't. I promise. I don't know if it's supposed to check. Hold on. I feel like I have things for this. How about we'll do it together? We'll both touch the words at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
But Munkle gets pickle afterward.
We'll give
And
you
what nasty words won't eat Munkle?
nasty
this
words on Munko. We'll go back. Alright, 1, 2, 3, go.
She does it and disappears.
Alright, and I do too.
Wait.
Oh, shoot.
I guess
you're
I'm
back.
just gonna feel the wall until.
It's easy enough. Like, it only takes you a second, but you do find it after a second.
I assume Munko's over here too.
No.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
did you see the goblin?
Yeah, I got her to touch the runes on her side.
Wait, why?
Askel, no!
It's not my fault. Don't you blame this on me.
I feel awful. I was trying to help that goblin.
You cannot blame this on me.
What'd you do? Actually,
You're muted, Ava.
She didn't touch the one in there. She touched a different one, didn't she?
She touched the one on her wall.
Okay, then she went back. It's fine. To wherever,
To wherever
she got
she
sent.
touched the thing from. Well, I'm gonna hope so. But I
Wait,
don't-
so what happened?
We owe a goblin a pickle.
Yeah.
wait, what do you
Okay.
mean you made the goblin touch the wall?
Well, just like we had glowing runes on our side, there's glowing runes on her side, and she touched the wall on her side, and we touched it on our side, and thought she'd be back here, but
Well,
she's somewhere else.
I'll tell you later why that was a bad idea.
So you don't know where this goblin went.
Nope. Thought she'd be back here.
Well, you didn't know there's probably another room like this on the other side, right?
Oh,
Well,
on the other
She's
side.
over
And
there
the
now.
other side has probably where the goblins are, right?
Oh,
well then she's
well,
back
that's
with the
fine.
goblins.
So they probably haven't been touching that because goblins don't like words. So they probably thought she died. Now, what do you think would happen if they see her come back alive?
Not my problem now, I guess.
Look, I
And
don't
that
want
she
her to
saw
starve to death in
people.
that room. That's cruel.
It's a goblin.
That's cruel.
Yeah.
Do you want to starve to death in a room?
He feels like he's starving every day when he doesn't get triple dinner. What are you talking about?
Okay, fine.
That's you.
It's both of us.
Well, I mean, what does it matter if they can only get to that? I guess they could break through the wall. It's fine. We're gonna go over there.
Not before we rest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we probably should rest. Let's see here.
Where would you like to rest?
Do we want to look at the south side?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Moosh, you stay here. Guard the circle. If anything shows up in the circle, make a lot of noise and attack it.
It like rubs its blade arms together like sharpening knives for a second.
Swing, swing.
Okay, so you guys move back into the intersection.
Head south.
Poor goblin.
This
I'm
is
sure
your
she's
fault.
fine.
Well, now she's
Oh, I
fine.
figured
She's
out.
not stuck in a room forever.
I figured out how to make the torch light up. Look!
I'm
this
so
is
proud of you.
opened.
I'm proud of me, too.
Oh, this
Okay.
This goes away.
So, as you enter the south corridor, you can see that there are 2 openings leading into rooms to the south. The first one, the one where Lorien is, opens into some kind of a lab. You see a marble table standing in the middle of the room. Its surface is strewn with alchemical equipment, as well as sheets of paper, a few potions, and an ancient-looking suit of splint mail armor. In the eastern alcove, you can just make out a bedroll on the floor.
So this is probably where he was staying. I'll look at his supplies, see if there's anything worth taking.
There's a lot here. There is an awful lot here.
Anything that's reasonable to take / valuable, you know.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, okay.
Into the bag.
I open up
There's-
the bag and just.
There is
Get it
a
all in
scroll,
here.
some kind of a scroll. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different liquids that look to be either like mutagens or elixirs of some kind. There is an unusual ancient splint mail armor set and what appears to be a knuckle duster.
What is a knuckle duster?
I'm glad you asked. It's a bit of hardened metal, usually worn by like street thugs, made from brass or something equivalent to that,
Brass
with
knuckles.
4 finger holes that it can, so that it can sit on top of the knuckles, adding a nasty extra bit of punch
It's a little bit more
to an
than
unarmed strike.
a brass knuckle.
It
Okay.
is a type of monk weapon, though.
Hmm.
I will. It runs into room.
So there's a
I
lot
will
here.
give the scroll to Fixney.
Okay, I will add
What
that.
do you want me to do with this piece of paper?
It's a scroll.
I think
I think
Identify
it just went to the wrong person because you moved on top of him.
Oh, shoot.
I didn't mean to.
So someone check to see if you've got
I don't
an
have. Not it.
identified scroll.
Not me.
It's not Lorien, so either Saya or Nifix has the unidentified scroll.
Get up.
I have it. Who am I
Okay.
supposed to give it to? Sorry, Lorian? No.
Fixney.
The little one.
The other little one.
And then there are 5 unidentified elixirs
I'll
of some
take.
kind.
I'll take those. I can probably identify those, maybe.
I don't see it
Yeah,
showing.
hold on.
up.
Okay. And then there is the knuckle duster and the splint mail.
That should have worked.
I'll give the knuckle dusters to Nifix.
Keeping in mind they remain unidentified.
Okay, well, I don't want them, so I give them to Nifix.
How do I make it show
I'll
up in
try and
chat?
identify them.
And then the splint mail,
Is it magic?
it's unidentified, whatever it is.
I'll try to identify that too, I guess, because that's probably going to go in the bag of holding anyway. So,
Okay, so
You
you
might as
guys
well
have
give it
your
to me.
things if you wish to identify them.
do I need to like click it to do so, or do you have to put it in?
I have to click it.
You
And
do
it
your
has
thing?
to be done during a 10-minute increment.
We'll take 10 minutes. I think we can all take 10.
Right here in this lab?
Yeah, why not?
Wait, no. Why'd you say it like that? No,
Asking.
Yeah, why
I'll
No.
do
not?
it right here in this lab. I
No,
got no
I'm-
fear.
I'm gonna leave the lab.
It's a bedroom. Who would? Why would there be anything wrong with bedrooms?
Why?
I don't
This
know.
is a bedroom. This isn't a bedroom.
I have a bad feeling. I'm gonna do it out here.
He said it in the GM voice.
He always says everything in the GM voice.
No, when he asks a question like, "Do you really want to do this?" Yeah.
Well, I like testing fate, so I'll do mine right here.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you had, let's see. Well, hang on. If you guys are not together, then you can't get other people to attempt to identify it with you, and it will take longer.
We're together.
Brother,
I'm just out
I
in the
would
hallway.
advise wherever you're doing this, you should probably do it as a group. That way you guys can...
We're together-ish.
We were just gonna sit in the hallway and do it.
Yeah.
How heroic. Okay. What do you guys want to start with?
Split mail.
The splint mail. Okay. Well,
Isn't split mail heavy?
very.
Can any of us even use that?
Splint mail. It's definitely ancient. It looks like it's of Thessalonian design. That it?
Everyone can do
Okay.
it.
Lorian, you don't really know what to make of this.
Well, fine.
Fixney, you believe that this is just some basic, it's just a little more potent splint mail, maybe like a +1 splint mail. Saya, you believe that this is cursed,
Oh.
that it bears the curse of the ancient people, and that it is a trap to beguile those who would mistake it for +1. That it is, in fact, like, if someone puts it on, you suddenly won't be able to take it off, and it will, in fact, harm you.
Ooh, either really good or really bad. Yeah, don't put it on. You know what? It's
Why?
a good thing. It's cursed. It's absolutely cursed.
Why? This is an
How do you know
enchanted
that?
armor.
Look, I heard about this from my nana. Okay, it's definitely cursed. Don't touch it.
Nanas are never wrong.
You know what? No one put it on then. I'll check it in the morning. I'll prepare a spell for it.
You don't trust
Well,
my
can
nana?
we? No. We trust your Nana, but can we remove the curse?
No. If it's a curse, no.
No?
If I can't remove it, I don't think any reader can.
If I can't do it, nobody can.
Well, okay then.
I don't know.
Don't forget, you can drag that into the bag of holding if you want it to be deducted from your bulk.
I will.
What's next?
Liquids.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well,
What's next? Liquids!
here's the first one.
Mysterious liquid.
Unusual liquid.
Yeah.
Can I roll if I'm not trained in it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, but that's fine. Lorian, you've got that one.
Oh.
That is a lesser dark vision elixir.
Ooh.
The next liquid.
Straight
Okay.
rolls.
Lorian, you've got it. And what do you know? Fixney, you can kind of confirm. This is called a Bomber's Eye elixir.
Your eyes turn into bombs.
It
Oh, gosh.
reduces the circumstance bonus to AC that your targets get from cover by 1.
Okay.
Basically, it's an anti-cover potion.
Cool.
Here's the third drink. Ooh. Lorian, you're not so sure about this one. Why am I not surprised? Nifix.
Oh, pass it. I'll smell it.
Okay.
You know this to be what's called a juggernaut mutagen, a lesser juggernaut mutagen. It makes your body thick and sturdy at the
Like
cost
the dwarf?
of dexterity.
Like the dwarf had?
No, that was something a little more intense. This basically gives you some temporary hit points, a bonus to your fortitude, and whenever you're at full health, it will restore your temporary hit points if you can take a moment to rest.
That's cool.
But at the cost of it reduces your will, reduces your perception, and your initiative.
Oh, screw
This is-
that.
This is pretty cool. It kind of makes you like how that dwarf was. Like, it smells like him, but not as strong.
Here's the next liquid.
I don't keep it, by the way.
Okay. Lorian, this one you recognize. You got a pretty good look at this one up close. This is a moderate Drakeheart mutagen, and it is what the dwarf drank.
Mm-hmm.
I said it's like.
This will cause your skin to turn tough, like the scales of a drake. It will make your eyesight sharp, and your limbs will grow wiry and quick, but your mind and reflexes will turn sluggish. It gives you a +5 item bonus to AC,
Jeez.
which is why you had such a bitch of a time hitting him. It changes your dexterity cap to +2. It gives you a +2 bonus to perception, and if you're wearing armor, you calculate your proficiency to armor based on your whatever you're wearing. Hang on. You still add your proficiency bonus to it, regardless. Also, it gives you a special action called Final Surge, where you basically burn through the rest of the effects, ending the duration, but you get to stride twice as a single action. And finally, here's the last liquid. Aren't alchemists great?
Sniff check number 4.
Okay, and once again, Lorian. You might know this one. It's Quicksilver.
Yeah.
It's a
I have that
mutagen.
one.
Lesser? Okay, so then actually, I wish I would have known that. You don't even need to roll. You just auto-succeed. You know it when you see
Yeah,
it.
I have lesser. Yeah.
So there you go. Those are the mysterious liquids.
Okay.
Neat.
I believe
all,
you now
all
have...
mine are done.
You have a scroll and some knuckle dusters. What do you want to do next?
Knuckle dusties.
You got it. Here they come.
Okay, I don't think I can quite smell this one as good, so I might need some help. Or you guys to do it. But I'm gonna try.
Okay. Fixney. Why am I not surprised that this would catch your eye? And Saya, you don't have as much detail on this, but you're kind of like, oh yeah, i.e. you got a success, he got a critical success. These are +1 potency crushing knuckle dusters. I don't remember what crushing does, but
Have an
they are
idea.
+1. I'm double checking.
It seems like it would be bad for the jewels. But like, you
Oh,
can't-
yeah.
Weapons with the crushing rune empower your strength. When you critically hit a target with these, they become clumsy 1 and enfeebled 1 until the end of your next turn.
It's not cursed?
It don't look to be cursed.
In fact, it
great.
even has +1 to hit because of its +1 potency rune.
I'm not getting any bad juju from it.
Oh, my babies.
I will note that for all points and purposes, because of the way knuckle dusters work, technically speaking, you could put them on your feet instead. I cannot overstate the regret with which I tell you that.
They are
course you
becoming
can.
my shin guards.
Oh my god.
Finally, moving on to Fixney's scroll. There's a
Dude,
good
plus
chance you might have it already and not need to roll for this.
this plus my dragon stance. Balls won't
I
be
think
hanging
that's
out
only if
anymore,
it's
guys. They're
in
going
my spell
inside.
book. right? Or would it have to be? This was just.
You're correct. Okay. Yep. So here you go. The last item.
Arcana.
It's a little over your head, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. I can get up in there.
Yeah. Lorian and Fixney, this is a little beyond you. Nifix and Saya. How about that? You can determine that it's a spell that is both occult and divine. And it's some kind of protection spell.
No.
Wow, they were really heavy on this one. I can kind of feel the words.
That's nice.
You're so annoying. Why are you rolling on a scroll?
I can't use this.
You never
pest?
know how.
It's
You
also
never know
useless
how
to me.
heavy-handed somebody is.
The
Okay.
fuck outta
Again,
here.
I'm gonna toss it. Wait.
Wait,
is there anyone-
wait! We could sell it, brother. You
I
idiot.
don't know if I can.
Fine,
actually
I'll
use
put it in my
but-
scroll case.
Wait, did you say occult?
Mhm.
I'll take it.
Okay,
Fine.
Caillou.
Where's Caillou?
Gonna give that to Caillou.
Yeah, let me just find Caillou in the. There we go.
That makes me think she should take just a quick check on if she can.
Also, a curiosity: when you can trick a magic device, does that include scrolls?
Mm-hmm.
I can use it.
Just have to succeed.
Yeah, you'd have to roll for it, right?
That's later me problems.
Oh, I guess I can. Yeah. All right. I could use it too, but
I already
I'll let
tossed it to
have
Caillou.
Oh yeah, no, I got stuff today. I'm happy.
Me too.
That new-
I got.
She's such a
jewelry?
freaking goblin. Caillou has 2 unidentified scrolls and an unidentified oil. And I know you guys have all
Giant.
tried to identify them already. She's just collecting things that she has no clue what they are.
I mean, you can't throw it out.
Yeah.
What if you need it?
Okay, so at this point, it's about 8:15 in the evening.
There's one more room.
Yeah,
I was about to
there's
say,
another
no, it's not. It's 9 o'clock. What? Go ahead, though.
What do you do?
I'm
Put 'em
gonna
on.
go
Wait, was there
over
anything over this way?
There's another opening.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna walk over here. And I'm gonna walk around the table. I'm gonna go back out the room.
Wait, you good?
Okay.
You coming?
I was just making sure there was nothing through the walls.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. So as Lorian steps into the archway, you can see another marble table rising from the floor, and a small crate sitting on the southwestern corner. Sitting in the south, excuse me. I'm going to try that again. A small crate sits in the southeastern corner of the room. There we go. I got there. Cobwebs stretch across parts of the room, and debris and dust litters the floor in here. What do you do?
Dust.
So they don't use it.
Was the other room dusty?
No.
Mm-mm.
Where's my character?
Can I can't fully see into the room, so I'm waiting for some more light to come up.
Fine, I'll go in.
You don't have to go in, I just want more light. There we go.
Mm.
Okay. I'll step in here.
As you go in. Oh yes. You feel a tiny bit of pressure on your shin for just a second, and you hear a twang.
Aww. Step back.
Um,
Do we have
I
time?
don't move.
why isn't that That should have. Hello? Could you do
Reflex save,
Dad? Please?
maybe.
Hello? No, it's an attack roll. It's just not going. Oh, I got it. I forgot to target. There it is. Ooh, that doesn't look right. Oh, yes, it is. That is 27 to hit Lorien. A dart just sort of right into your side. It's not too painful. It's only 1 point of damage.
I turned to look at it. Ow.
And as you kind of look at this tiny little needle that just punched into you,
Think that was poisoned?
I need you to make that fortitude save.
Hey guys.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh. You have
Okay.
a hero point. You have a hero point.
Are you going to use a hero point?
But it's funny not to. Yeah, I'll use it here.
Okay.
Funny.
Can I just hold on? I forgot how to do this.
Right click.
Right click. Reroll and keep new result. No, reroll using hero point. 24.
That's better.
24. Success. Okay. You, for a moment, just kind of... You're a little wobbly on your feet, and you kind of shake it off.
This seems like it's gonna be bad. And then I burp. It's fine.
It looks like the needle didn't go in too deep, and you pulled it out fast enough that the poison didn't make it to your bloodstream.
Sure, that's how that works. Okay. I'm good.
Not very much of the poison made it to your bloodstream,
Okay.
put it that way. Not enough to...
Ow!
Hey, Lorien.
What?
I know you might be dealing with something right now, but there's something over there. And
Where?
I'll point beyond this wall.
Hold on. Was that a one-time thing? Can I disable it if it isn't?
You know, I'd be careful in that room. It's dusty.
It was a one-time thing. You can see the tripwire has been broken.
I'm gonna step back.
Okay, I'll walk back out.
But I
Ow.
wonder what's in the
It might
crate
be
over
I'm like
there.
rubbing my side.
But I also
Actually-
don't want to get that.
Where do you hear something? Feel something?
Through there. I'll just point beyond this, yeah,
This
that spot.
wall?
Mm-hmm.
I'll put my hand on the wall. Is it wally?
It's solid.
I'll push on it.
Solid.
How about I listen?
Make a blind perception.
Does it sound like a wall?
Yeah. Actually, you can save your time. You don't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
It's silent.
Does it sound like the ocean?
Nope. Sounds like
Well,
a
there-
rock.
There must be another way in.
I'm gonna go to this doorway here. Oh,
Don't worry, it's safe. I already
Can
triggered
I,
it.
there's
can I
there's
look
two of
into
'em.
Do what? Here?
What are you talking about? What do you mean there's two of them?
Can I like look
Let
for
me get my own square.
like a trap or secret door or something? Or
Yeah,
mechanism?
yeah. It'll take
perception?
about 10 minutes to like search through here,
Okay, that's fine.
and that's perception.
Blind, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
I would like
And-
to.
Nifix, for your benefit, what you're mostly feeling over there are just like the vibrations in the floor that tell you that there are small individuals moving over there.
I'm going to take one step in.
Okay. Over the next few minutes. Well, actually, no. I'll come back to you, Nit, since I think others are going to be doing
Yes.
things during those 10 minutes.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I just want to get closer. Is this just dark because of the light?
Mm-hmm. There's no lighting in there.
Dixie, step in the doorway.
Though technically you don't need light.
I don't, but I actually can't see how far this corner goes without it, so.
Right, because you have that.
I can
might be
see,
able
but
to
I
do
can't
some stuff
see.
to your token to
me
fix
a
that
second.
later. Remind me.
Where am I? You in?
Thank you.
In here?
Yeah, like Ava needed to see how far I could go. Oh. You said they were small, like the goblins small?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I found where the goblins are.
In the walls?
Yeah, I guess they're like rats.
Yeah, it sounds like goblins.
Okay. I only feel 2, so I guess we're okay.
Now what?
What are they?
What are what?
Like what do you see? Like
Oh, I just feel 2 goblin shapes on the other side of the wall.
you're sure they're goblin shapes?
They were the same size and feel as the other one.
Okay. Are they? Do they know we're here? Can you tell that? Like, are they looking this way? Like,
Are they looking this way? Asko.
No, you cannot tell that.
She's gonna look at
let me-
Lorian when she asks that.
I don't know. I don't know how
However-
good your senses are.
However, as as Lorian is walking around the southwest corner of the room,
Yeah, I'm like peering at the wall over here. Like,
you feel the floor tile under your feet just sort of sink in a tiny bit.
why is it on me? I'm just trying to walk here.
Trap bait!
And then a sharp spear launches upward out of the floor. And it does hit you. Not a critical hit, but it's still going to feel pretty bad because that's going to be 15 points of piercing damage.
Get this! I catch it with my thighs and snap the spear.
Like, obviously that's not going to kill. Oh, man. I see your hit points. It goes like clean through your underarm and up through the shoulder. Like
It's not funny.
it impales right through your arm.
Do you have like 1 hit point left?
I'm just gonna lay down.
The good news is that's it.
And I'm just gonna like kind of lie on the floor. What? Why me?
I mean, it's still through your arm. Like I said, it went through your underarm, up, out through the
What's-
shoulder.
What was the protocol on this? Do you leave it in or pull it out?
Aren't you the trained medical professional?
Wait,
I
No
know
one-
I can't remember because I'm in shock.
no one get her. I'm
need
going
help?
to. Don't move.
Do you want me to help or do you want me to keep looking for a door?
Okay,
Stop.
this spot is safe. So if you
I'm
come
done.
over
I'm
here,
done with this room. I'm leaving.
Wait. Follow your footsteps in the dust.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna rip the spear out of me.
Don't drop
It's
it
a
on-
spear. You can't really rip it out.
I
I'm-
just pull it
I would-
out.
You'd have
Could
to
I-
like break off the tip and then slide it out.
Okay,
Wait,
whatever.
I'm gonna make a mage hand. Give me that spear.
I
Don't
just-
drop it on the floor.
Oh, don't get slivers when you're pulling it out because it is the spear has not aged well.
I need to patch this up.
I'm gonna assist you.
Wait, don't move. There might be more traps in
I'm
there.
bleeding out. I need to move.
Go follow where you stepped on.
No, I'm doing it right now. I'm going to heal myself, treat wounds, real quick.
Don't forget to target yourself.
I did. Success.
Okay. So yeah, you break the tip off and then wrench it out. There's a splash of blood, but you're very quick to get like a rag up there. You're probably going to need to spend some time with your surgeon's kit to make
Yeah.
sure that there's not going to be long-term permanent nerve damage.
Cool.
But you're not going to die by bleeding out, at least not right now. That is going to be excruciatingly painful for a while, though. However, the crate in the southeastern corner does remain uninvestigated
I'm gonna follow my tracks and leave this fucking room. Get me the fuck out of here.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good. Give me the fuck.
There's
I
probably
can't
not
move.
even anything good over
Oh.
there.
Help me get me the fuck out of here.
It's just adventurer bait.
I'm done. Somebody else can take the hit.
You know what? Can I?
What is
Where's-
this? This is a table?
Wait, where's the crate?
Yeah, it's marble table.
Southeast.
The crate is in the southeastern corner.
Okay. I would like
Wait.
Lorian stepped here, right?
Let me
The-
try something.
Right here is where Lorian triggered
I
the.
meant like where they were, where she was. Because I'm just gonna punch the marble table across the floor.
yeah,
Or
it doesn't
kick
move.
Sorry.
It's marble.
Even with my high-tech powered crushing.
Ava,
What,
it's
let's-
like a 17-foot long solid marble table. The thing weighs more than an elephant.
Okay, what if I key strike it?
You might crack it.
Look, why don't you just like throw things across the floor or something?
Well, that's what I was gonna try and do.
You
with
guys
the
know
table.
you can look for traps, right? Like you can use perception.
I will use perception.
I
the
look with my
boring way.
body, okay?
I mean, to be
Apparently-
fair, looking with your body, you are 2 for 2.
Ugh.
How about I just wrap a rope with my mage hand around that crate and we pull it over?
You can impale the crate with traps.
Okay, that
That's
will help
fine.
open it.
That's fine. I'm still just playing with this doorway.
What if there's more
Okay.
potions? And we break a potion.
Then it blows up, and we hopefully don't die.
Okay. Get it,
So-
brother. Get it.
All right.
Can I do a musical accompaniment while I'm doing this, or while they're doing
Wait,
this?
do
or...
I have a grappling hook?
Not while you're looking for a secret door, but
Darn.
noted.
No, that's fine.
I have a grappling hook.
I don't think the crate has a bulk of 1 or less.
No, but I'm having a rope.
Oh,
around it.
got it. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah,
we
so
can pull
it's
it.
it's gonna take you probably the rest of the search for secret door time. You don't find one.
No.
To secure that, but at long last, you got a rope. When you tug on it, it's taut. You could probably pull the crate toward you.
Has it been
Alright.
10 minutes?
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm gonna treat wounds again.
Okay.
Guys, help me out with this. It's
I'm
heavy.
helping.
Wait, is
Okay,
it heavy?
now I'm gonna do a musical accompaniment. I assume
Uh.
it's just like tense.
Yeah. As you start to pull it, for just a moment, it seems like it's caught on something as it like leans and then pulls the rest of the way. And there's like a twang. And suddenly 2 wide, viciously sharp scythe blades swing out of the walls where the crate was and cut through the air. They would have cut anyone standing around the crate in half.
Oh,
I'm not even looking in the room. I'm just in the hallway.
Tending your
why?
wounds.
Makes me just like.
It's just adventure bait.
It really is.
What?
The crate comes the rest of the way though, and you find that the lid on top is not sealed, as though someone like opened it and then just kind of let it fall shut. The interior of the crate is empty.
Yeah, okay.
I had a
Actually,
feeling it would be.
Let me see that. Wait,
But
that
looking
spear.
inside, you do see Thessalonian markings in there, and the age is about right that it may line up with that splint mail. It looks like this may have once contained some armor.
Does it line up with this spear
What?
that was in me? The
No.
spear that was
Is,
in
is
me.
that spear old or new? Like
The
Thessalonian
spear is old, very old.
I'm gonna have tetanus. I didn't get my shot recently.
Only if it's rusted.
Is it rusted?
You think those
GM, is it
roadkeepers
rusty?
set up
Yes.
the traps
Ah!
just to mess with someone?
Huh?
I don't know. Why the hell is this room filled with traps?
I don't know. I'm done with this room.
Maybe there's something in the marble table.
You know,
Nifix
I'm good.
just
Ava,
grinned.
no!
Nifix, no.
What do you guys want to do now?
You want to end up like Lorian? Look at her.
What does that mean? I'm
I
fine.
mean,
Basically
Has it been
dead.
yet?
Those blades would have cut your little head off.
would it have been above my head or just?
It would have been above your head, actually.
Oh.
Just cuts off like a little strand of hair.
She does have big poofy hair.
And as a favor to Lorian, you can see with your That's Odd that there are tracks in the dust as though someone went into the room and approached the crate in the last few weeks.
I don't give two shits about anything in this room.
That would have
Alright.
been a lot better before we went in this room. Thanks very much.
Hey, she didn't ask.
She didn't. Where do you guys
So
want to
this is-
rest?
So this is a death room, so probably
This
not
is
in
what
here.
happens when I don't fucking ask. So let that be a lesson.
You guys are scared of the other room, so let's go rest in front of the.
The front of the vault?
No, not that one. In front of the other.
We could
Yeah,
just
tell-
go back topside and stay out under the stars.
Safer down
Okay.
here, not in this room.
Wait, we haven't found the room that was blocked off. Or is that the other room?
What's
From the
blocked off
invisible
room?
thing.
That was up a floor. And yeah,
Okay,
yeah, you
I
guys
thought
know, did have the door for that.
Okay, just making sure. Lorian, are you able to walk?
Fine.
You don't sound fine.
You sound grumpy.
Here, you use me. Put your hand on my shoulder. You can
Excuse me
lift.
for sounding grumpy. I got stabbed.
And darted.
It's fine. I'd be grumpy too.
At this point, the dart wound mostly just itches.
Like a mosquito bite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, it looks like you got melted in parts too.
I will
What?
help Lorian if she needs to.
From the acid. Okay. All right. Just tell me where you guys are falling back to. We can move out of tactical mode at this point. I think you've been everywhere you can reasonably get to,
There.
unless you want to
Sleeping.
Dolan
Yeah.
style try that vault lock.
Okay, so where are we
no.
going?
I
Yeah,
think
I
we should
guess-
just
Do we want to?
rest.
Where do we want to rest? Upstairs?
We could just go to where those guards were. It looked pretty cozy. Maybe they left their gambling stuff.
I'm just saying, they had a really nice bonfire, and I'm pretty sure there were s'mores and weenies up
yeah,
top.
but
No,
that's like out
we-
in the open.
Also, you do
Exactly.
know.
Although I do
You
love
do know
sleeping
Lullaby
under the
went up
stars.
top with a bunch of people who probably took all those stuff already.
I hope they left some weenies.
Probably also that old lady's body. Again.
Did we kill her or did we just leave her?
You did not
tied?
kill her. You left her tied up there.
Oh.
Okay, well, we going topside?
That's what
Yeah,
you guys want.
Yeah, sure.
You guys are the
Let me go get
bosses.
Moosh.
Do not let the PC played by the DM decide for you. God damn
Yeah.
you all. Make a decision.
We let you do all the things.
You can't just be like, whatever you want to do
I'm gonna go
to the
upstairs.
DM.
Saya loves
Okay.
sleeping under the stars. So.
So you guys are going up.
And this place is scary.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is there a way
Honest-
for me to jam this door somehow?
Probably. Yeah, I would
like
say
to
you
jam
do
it.
that. You jam the door. You guys
Mhm.
make your way up the stairs, past the fallen guards,
You know,
past the boarded up door, up another flight of stairs, out the secret door in the stone house.
Oh wait.
I was really hoping to find that goblin and then just track her home so we didn't have to worry about where the camp was.
Well, we can see if we can break that thingy.
How would we do that?
I don't know. Poke it.
Is it magic? Okay, well, I got nothing.
Well, for anything, we're going to get Nifix to punch it a lot.
I can kick it. I wiggle my toes and my gauntlets.
Jeez.
Someone can draw nuts on it.
As you guys step out of the stone house, you find that it is indeed nighttime. It's about 8:40 p.m. It's easy enough to get a fire going, and indeed they did leave the weenies behind. So
Hell
it
yeah!
looks like someone snatched the sack full of marshmallows.
Is
That's
What the
fine.
fuck?
Is Mother Night Thrush still here? Or did someone kill her?
She's gone.
Great.
The other guy you left tied out there, though,
How's he doing?
also gone.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where I was going with that.
No.
As you get a campfire lit up, we're gonna pause here and take our break. Chat, I would encourage you guys to hydrate, get some snacks, some weenies and marshmallows if you got any, because I'm gonna be honest with you, all that actually sounds really friggin' great right now.
You can have it.
And don't forget, we are still running our charity for the Malaria Consortium, and contrary to what some have said, it does take a lot of money to help people who have that stuff. So every little bit helps. We'll see you on the other half of this break soon. Bye-bye. Welcome back. So, we pick up with you guys sitting on half log benches around a campfire. Like, this is actually kind of a cozy spot. The road keepers left the wagons, so there's some natural cover here. If you wanted, you could even set up bedrolls in those wagons, or you could go into the abandoned stone house. But big bonfire, there's aromatic smoke billowing away from it, carrying with that the scent of roasting meat. For the first time since this adventure began, you guys kind of have nothing but a success behind you and an evening where you can really just relax. Do what you want. Do any of you want to do anything with this evening?
Oh, well, I want to just do, like, my normal little, like, dancing around the fire like I would in the caravans.
Okay.
Just for
do you bid anyone to join you in the dance, or do you just kind of do it yourself?
Does anybody look interested in joining?
Does anybody
Probably
look
Caillou.
interested in joining?
All right.
I think Kai would probably do it. But
How many
I'm gonna go
weenies
read
are
my
there?
book. Right in my book.
Oh, you didn't care
there
about dancing, just weenies. Got it.
No. It's an important
There's-
question to Nifix.
there's a few, a fair few.
Okay, so
I'm
Nifix is
suddenly
gonna have a
nervous. Why do
weenie
you
in
need
one
this?
hand, and like as she's chewing on another weenie, she'll be dancing with you.
Mm.
But maybe not for the same reasons. Hers is like, I'm happy I got weenies dance.
Right.
Alright. Would Caillou be interested? I feel like she might.
Probably, I feel like she would be, but she also is not good at it. She's dexterous enough, but she's not like... She's no dancer or performer, but I feel like she's a goofball, so she'd just, do that thing.
Yeah, for sure. I would pull her along. And I wouldn't
Oh.
do like a really hard dance, just like an easy one so you guys could follow along.
Okay. All right, so yeah, you guys spend some time dancing, eating. While this is going on, I guess that would leave Lorian and Fixney kind of just seated by the fire. Fixney with a book, probably balanced on the
Writing in
lap, a weenie in the other hand.
Yep.
And Lorian, what about you? What are you doing?
She has her notebook out too. She kind of glances at Fixney. Scoot closer.
I'm gonna cover it like, it's just looking like cheat. Are you cheating?
Do you actually say that? Or
Yeah.
you're just covered?
I cheated on my test. Wait, that wasn't it. Don't worry about that.
You seem to know a lot about the Runelords.
Ooh, yes, they're kind of cool. Evil, but cool.
So, how did you learn about them?
Well, books. Mainly books. Old books. Sometimes
Why?
ask the Pathfinders. Well,
Pathfinders.
yeah, they're kind of cool. They're good at magic. I mean, I guess, you could go talk about the pharaohs, but then they're all the way in Assyria and stuff like that, or the Magui mage lords, or those people all the way down in Nex, but the Runelords are from here. So,
Are you a Pathfinder?
no. Do I look like I'm a Pathfinder? I don't even have the Wayfinder thingy.
Pathfinders can look like all sorts of people.
Yes, but they have their Wayfinders. Don't just give this away.
You could be hiding it.
Why would I hide something like that?
I don't know.
Wait, are
You
you a
just-
Pathfinder?
You mentioned the Pathfinders, so that's why I asked.
Well, guess they know a bit more about the Runelords than most people.
Well, given what happened, I'm not surprised. In Magnamar? You know about
Oh.
that, right?
Yeah. The tidal wave was pretty cool. Did you get to see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Wait,
I
what
wasn't
happened
in-
in Magnamar?
I wasn't in Magnamar at the time.
It was a big tidal wave.
Almost took out the city.
Oh,
I mean, they pretty much did take out the city.
But
I
the-
heard
The monster kept coming out of the ocean.
I heard that that wasn't a Rune Lord, that was the Pathfinders who did that.
No.
I mean, probably.
No,
the
it
being
wasn't the Pathfinders.
Hmm.
The Sihedron heroes stopped the tidal wave.
Oh, they also had a really funny book. I think I have it in my bag here somewhere. Did I bring it?
A funny book.
Yeah. One of them made a book. It's like an autobiography.
What book is that?
Did I bring it? No? I don't think I bring it. No, I didn't bring it.
Well, they chronicle their adventures, so that makes sense.
Oh no, that was before that. This was... They plastered flyers all over town. It's quite curious what it was about. Said it was a signed copy, but it kind of looked fake.
So you just study Thessalonian because you just find it interesting?
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, you can make magic strong.
Come again?
Nothing.
Question for you, Elvin. In order to be a specialist, to initiate yourself into the schools of Thessalonian magic, there's a ritual that is sort of representative of graduation from the academies that teach this, in which your respective rune is tattooed on you. Where is your tattoo? Where do you wear it?
Somewhere no one could see it.
On his
Okay.
butt?
So you keep it hidden?
His right cheek.
Okay.
I'm saying left, a bit above the left butt cheek. It's not
Okay.
a tramp stamp.
But kind of in that general vicinity.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just curious.
Wait, I've never cast my sigil spell, did I?
No.
Okay.
Well, you cast that illusion one. That vision of greed or whatever.
Yeah. That would have lit up with the same rune. If anybody paid attention to it.
If anybody was staring just above your left buttock.
It would have shined.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I would have been looking at that.
Also, I wear a ring with the sigil on it.
Now that I
My
would have
magical
noticed.
focus.
Okay.
It's very discreet. Not a big sigil. I don't advertise it.
Okay.
So you use Thessalonian magic. Thessalonian it increases your magic? Is that what you said? Makes it more powerful?
Not really. There aren't really any Thessalonian spellcasters, but you see, you can kinda use the ruins to power your magic, but if you do, it messes up all the other spells. It's a bit like balance. The more you have of one thing, the less of you have the other. So what I do is I use more one type of magic. Now I can't use these other type of magic. And anyways, they're gross. They feel gross. Things like illusion and enchantment. I don't know why anyone uses them.
Those are the oppositions of greed.
Wait, how do you know that? You read books too.
Of course I read books. I've studied my share of Thessalonian. And the Runelords.
Yeah, see, transmutation is probably the better of all the other magics. I mean, you don't need to explode everything. You can just make him turn to whatever you need.
What about enchantment?
Yeah. Pretty useless.
I see.
It's really useless stuff.
Well, have a good night.
You will not be friends.
For a moment, even for the dancers, there's sort of an almost perceptible cloud that sort of hangs over the camp for a moment, and then it clears,
Kai,
and it's dancing and
Nifix, do you want to get them involved?
No, they look like they're looking at book. Sorry, I forgot to go
I kind of don't want to touch Lorian when she gets like that.
Okay, fine.
Hey, Lorian, you want a weenie?
What?
You want a weenie?
Don't talk with your mouth full.
I don't know how not to when there's food around.
Saying she wants a
no,
weenie.
No, thank you.
Lorian,
I'm gonna have
do you
a
wanna
witch
learn how
hand
to-
like shove another weenie towards her.
Do you want to learn how to like ribbon dance or anything?
I'm still recovering from the spear through my body.
Okay, fair.
I did not expect you to come out of that feeling like the asshole, not gonna lie.
Dude, Lorian has a
I
permanent,
asked.
for like the next couple levels, Lorian has a permanent excuse for not doing stuff.
Sorry, I was impaled.
Hey,
I'll just
Lorian,
wait
can you
here.
climb up this wall? Sorry, I was impaled.
I'll just sit this one out, thanks.
Lorian, can you read this book? Sorry, I'm in pain. My impaled, punctured wounds hurt.
Like, I can't feel my shoulder anymore.
I don't think I could turn the pages.
If it needs to be said, I'll take first watch.
Oh, we don't need to get into that.
I'll also
Not here,
instruct
because you've got a
Mish.
fire. You've got watches, I think.
We got weenies.
You've got weenies. think you're probably gonna be fine.
Dude, this is like the best day ever for Nifix. She got food. She got to kick people. This is a good day.
Minus the part where there was the giant angry lava man threatening to
was
beat
dope.
you into the ground.
Yeah, but he
He-
got beat up by a ghost. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. He never actually hit me, so I'm good. This is a good day.
Okay. Is there anything you guys want to do before I cut to morning?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
No, just Saya's happy.
Then the night carries on. For a little extra fun, we'll say that around 10 p.m., Nifix's nose leads her to a concealed stash of booze, a whole barrel of mead that was left in one of the wagons. You guys aren't quite in a tavern, but you managed to create the next best thing. For some of you, it may be even better than a tavern because it's under the stars.
Mhm.
For Saya, this genuinely feels like you found another caravan.
Oh, best birthday ever.
But like all good days, this one too must end. And so we return to the sound of birds chirping in the morning sun. Crickets. Other insects buzzing from the grass. The chittering of squirrels. The scream of a goblin getting disemboweled by an ogre in the woods not too far away.
What a nice sound.
Ah, it's horrible. I miss the clicky clacky sounds.
It's about, we'll say, about 8 a.m. by the time you guys have had some breakfast, which consists of cold weenies and maybe some rations, maybe some leftover mead to wash it down.
There's no rabbit I could find.
I mean, if you want, but it would then take time to skin it and cook it.
Actually, no. I don't think
For
Nifix
breakfast,
would
that'd be-
willingly be awake this early.
Yeah. But the morning passes. We're getting to the point where you guys are like kind of suiting up, gearing up to
We're gonna go save some
whatever
dwarves
your day
now.
takes.
We're on agreement. We're gonna go save dwarves.
Which
Okay.
way?
Do you know where we're going?
I remember the dwarves were on the map.
Wait,
at
wait,
least
wait, wait.
D?
We can try
Dwarves are D.
we can try the other way.
What's the other way?
Let me see if we can poke a hole in that plastic thing. Wait, plastic wouldn't exist. The barrier thingy.
Oh.
You want to try?
You want to go, like, wherever that ended up?
Well, the other side probably has goblins.
True.
We know for sure there's going to be at least one goblin over there.
2.
2.
Too.
Wait, why two?
Because I felt 2.
Oh. So 2 or 3.
Yeah, I mean, we could try your plan just so I can laugh at you if it doesn't work, and then give you a good old pat on the back if it does.
Well, we should
You're on.
probably get going.
We'll go back under.
Well, that would be the least unexpected. I mean, right? So I don't think they'd expect us to come from there. I wouldn't think.
Do we have any pickles?
Want to
There any
bribe them
pickles
with
in this?
pickles?
There are no pickles in these abandoned wagons.
What about
Okay.
cucumbers?
There are no cucumbers in these wagons.
Okay.
That's not enough time to make pickles.
Well, we can
You can
give
make
'em
some
give her a jar.
Insta pickles. You've never heard of it?
Casting mage armor.
Look, I just don't
So-
want the goblin girl to think we betrayed her or something.
Yeah. We'll go under and try Fixnie's plan.
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay,
Yep.
that's what I want to hear. I need you
With
guys to
no-
like tell me what you're
With
doing.
no pickles.
Okay,
Alright,
No,
come here, Moosh.
so you make your way back into the stone house, past the boarded up room, down into the armory once more. You move north, taking that side passage.
Wait. Could I try to identify the split mail again during that rest?
So I looked this up during our break. You
Okay.
guys can attempt to identify it, but once you get a success, you may not reattempt it. That's it.
I have not. That was Saya
Then
who got a
yeah,
success.
then you must wait 24 hours before you can reattempt it.
It counts the whole group?
No,
no, it's
anyone who
individual.
attempted and failed.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Did I fail? Wait, that
You
wouldn't
tell
matter.
me.
I like to think I succeeded. That way, if it's, I mean, who's gonna find out if it's cursed anyway?
Oh, right, the armor. So
Yeah.
either there
I just-
is. So put it this way: you had a success. That does not
Okay.
reveal curses. Only a critical success reveals curses.
But I didn't get all the details.
You did.
Oh, I did.
So you got either a critical success or a critical failure.
Fail.
So neither of you two can reattempt the check.
Gotcha. Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
The best rules ever.
So, you guys make your way back down. Let's pick up right there. I think I need to move someone's. Oh, it's Caillou. That's fine. Okay, you guys make your way back to the chamber with the magic words written on the floor.
The stream cannot see.
What?
The stream has no token with vision, it said.
It should.
That's
You
what
see,
it
because
said.
it's paused.
Let me try this again.
I don't know, it's weird. I'm on the map. I see everybody else here.
Try refreshing the stream view. Would you do that?
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody.
No, he's not.
I
You're on
must
my
log in.
makeshift
and log in.
stab.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn this off. Is it good?
Like one would like
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Don't nobody look at stream view or our dice rolls. You're just gonna have to trust our narrative for now. In the meantime, you guys make your way back to the chamber with the magic circle. It's all quiet here.
Wait, where am I going? Wait.
Everything is so quiet.
Wait, I want to test something first.
What?
Moosh, tap the circle.
Moosh disappears.
Okay, good.
Making sure he can come.
Yes.
Well, I haven't been there. I'll tap the circle.
You
Wait for
disappear.
me. I'll tap circle too.
You
Dang.
disappear.
Oh, it's so dark.
You
I'm
disappear.
blind. Oh.
Me too. Hold on.
You disappear.
Ah,
You
Not a
guys
lot of
find
room in
yourselves
here.
kind of cramped in this
Whoosh,
little
you're
room.
stepping on me.
It's empty but for the runes on the wall behind you and the shimmering barrier ahead of you. You can see that there's more glowing runes on the far wall that you can't reach because of the barrier.
I touched the barrier.
Solid.
Well, what's your plan?
wait, just in case, I'd like to cast detect magic and find out what's the strongest.
Well, you definitely you detect magic.
Mm-hmm.
Does it trigger all
Uh,
of our stuff? Or
No, I can.
No,
ignore that.
it ignores magic that you are aware of. It's not that. The strongest that you can sense is evocation. So you sense a powerful, wrathful force nearby.
I really hope this is the spell that I'm thinking it is. I will attempt to wait. No, Moosh. Poke the wall really hard, the see-through wall, and have Moosh attack.
Okay, go ahead.
Strike. Oh, there's no target. Does it roll?
Is it not letting you?
No. It needs me to have a target.
Okay, just target a random PC or something, I guess. I don't
No!
know if that matters. It's not like we're going to be doing damage to them or anything.
Target. Actually, will it hit me?
Okay, that'll
Yeah.
hit. So roll damage.
5?
It just glances off. Doesn't even leave a scratch on the barrier.
Okay. What if I try magic at it?
What are you trying?
I will smack it with...
Yes. This feels like Gandalf trying to get into the Moria
Yes.
door.
Yeah, kind of.
Trying a few different spells and things, banging on it a few times,
know what?
muttering to himself.
Eh,
Okay.
Virgin Claw.
Do
Piercing.
your attack.
Ah,
Well, a critical miss
boogers.
is always a miss. However, it's only a miss. It's not a critical miss, i.e. it has an AC of 10.
Right.
So, effectively, your claws just it ends up like just making a terrible sound of screeching and scraping, but it does no damage.
Fine, one more try. I'm gonna point my staff at it.
Okay. Make your attack roll. You hit.
Damn.
I might
Roll
should, we
damage.
be, should
himself.
we be in the room while he's doing this?
Does 7 fire damage.
Yes.
There's a scorch mark on it. No.
That it?
It
That's
doesn't heal.
It does not heal. But it does look like it did something.
Ah,
Do you want me to flurry of blows it?
fine, you
Well-
try.
we don't want to break the whole wall though, right? Because we want it to be able to touch it.
Well,
But-
no, we want a breakthrough so we can go to the other side.
Okay, well, what
Yeah,
if we
the
break
runes
it?
are over here.
But what if we break it and we can't get back on this side? Like, what if you just break it all and we're stuck in here forever?
I'm gonna key strike it.
Oh boy. So first of all, you have to cast Key Strike.
I am.
Okay. Then you drag that onto your token. Then you make your attack roll with it.
I don't have a token.
Yes, you do.
Just target someone.
You're literally in the room. You should
I-
be.
I don't see anything.
What do you
Oh,
mean you
she's
don't
buried.
see anything?
I see the map, but I don't see any of the tokens. I just thought you were doing this for effect.
What
Is
are you,
she here?
blind?
Does anybody see her token?
Yeah, she's not here.
No.
What do you mean she's not here? Where'd she go? Where could she have possibly gone?
Is she
You left me
under
with-
one of us? Hello?
You left me
She's
with
in,
the keys.
Okay, she's back on the stairs. At the
Is
beginning.
she?
Yeah.
I don't see her.
I see her on
Just
screen.
kidding. I do now. She's
Oh.
invisible.
I was invisible
What?
to myself too.
You. I'm
How'd you
gonna
manage
delete
that?
that, and we're just gonna put a new Nifix on here because
I don't exist anymore.
I'm scared. I don't know what happened.
The weenies
But there.
were magical.
Apparently. It's gonna be
Jeez.
force damage. And then I just punch now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta get my character sheet open again. Because you deleted it.
Actually, let's see. You can do flurry of blows if you wish.
Yeah, I was gonna do that with flurry of blows and my crushing knuckles.
Okay.
Um. Put that in chat. Oh, unarmed, and they're on my feet,
Mhm.
so I can't do it.
Yep. What?
Well, the knuckles are on my feet, so
Take
That's-
it.
It doesn't matter. That's still an unarmed strike.
okay. You must target before. Okay. Again. Wait, double right click? There we go. Yeah. We're getting somewhere, guys.
I'm so sorry. That hits. Make your second
Good.
attack because it's a flurry of blows. Okay, both hit. So roll damage twice. Oh my gosh. Okay,
And
so
then-
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage.
And then my
Nothing. It glances off. No effect.
Did I key strike? My 1 damage for key strike?
That just adds, so it'd be 13 points of damage. Roll it again because you did 2. You hit twice.
Oh, okay.
So 7.
Aha!
20 points of damage is entirely negated.
Well,
You
I'm out
hit
of
that
ideas.
thing like you've never hit anything before in your life, and it ends up leaving you vibrating for like a full second, but there's not even a scratch.
Okay, so magic then.
While you do your magic, I'm gonna focus.
That will take you 10 minutes, just so you know.
I'll break it. if
So I
need
guess,
to.
you know what? If you want to spend 10 minutes just blasting this thing with cantrips, with fire spells and all that over and over again, is that the plan, Alvin?
Yeah, just
We can just
enough
say
to
it
make a
takes
hole.
10 minutes.
Have fun.
Um,
Please
and
don't
it
keep
basically
doing
does take him 10 minutes.
Damn.
Vroom, vroom.
As he's just hurling fire at this thing, and slowly, like, it's beginning to heat, and like little bits of it are melting away. It takes 10 minutes for him to burn a humanoid-sized hole that you guys can climb through in here.
See, it's working.
it.
I guess the magic for it doesn't work anymore, because if it was, this would have regenerated, probably.
When
So
he
what
when
if-
he
well,
says
really
that, I want to
odd.
like look at. It's not like regenerating at all, right?
Not at
It's-
all.
Okay, good.
So you can now effectively move through it. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta delete that.
Don't delete it. Our magic words are there.
Now you can move through it. No, the magic words are over here.
Oh. I thought they were in the middle.
Do you want me to go first?
They already stepped through. Oh, you
Oh,
mean touch it?
Yeah.
I feel like we should all touch it as close to the same time as possible.
Okay.
Probably.
All right, Moosh, touch the words on the wall when I touch it. as
Also,
well.
where am I touching?
Right here.
Here, hold on. Let me draw my weapon.
Yeah, I want to get my weapons out too. Although I think I want to try to talk first.
Okay, I've
goblins?
got my crossbow out.
Who captured dwarves?
You know what? We're gonna draw some daggers.
How many daggers?
Caillou hasn't gotten any more hands, so probably
I'm gonna-
2.
My crossbow is loaded. I think.
All right, I will. I feel like I'm the tankiest of us. I'll go first.
But
We can
Sure,
still
it-
try talking to him.
Well, I want
But-
to talk to him. It's like what I do.
I'll
I
touch.
can do some aggressive talking.
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
Although, no, it's fine. Does anyone speak Goblin?
Maybe. Let me check.
Just 'cause we're the same
I
size.
really hope Caillou doesn't.
That would be funny.
Caillou
Where's
does
that-
not.
Where's that listed?
It's on
the first page.
Oh,
page.
I speak Goblin.
Okay, you might have to do the talking. I will help you. I don't actually speak it.
Why?
Oh, okay. Why?
do you
What?
mean why?
Never mind.
Am I the only one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case, but they mostly speak common.
Okay, are we ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Bonk.
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 Okay. I'm just gonna do this.
Alvin.
Yeah, I'll bonk too.
Yeah,
That's
just
the
making sure.
same, we're at the same time.
That didn't take us as far as I thought it would.
Nope. You appear in a room identical to the one you left, except the door is shut in this one.
I look at everybody and I'll nod and open it.
It kind of.
No, I don't open it like that.
Too bad.
I'm
It
like a
opens itself
SWAT
like that.
team. I go,
Bam! It flies open,
And I jump in
slamming
here.
off the hall behind.
I got my crossbow.
Hang on a second. Why is it still thinking? No, there shouldn't be light in here. It should just be. Lights can be configured to be active only in certain. No, it's dark. Make it dark.
It's not dark.
It should be dark.
It's not.
It's getting there.
Oh. Who, you
There
know
we
what?
go.
Who wants light?
Nice. Okay, now it's dark.
Sorry, eh? Who's holding a light? Sorry.
Looks like
I have a light on.
Saya has light.
Well, I have the light you gave me before, so.
All right, then I'm
You could
putting the light
recast that.
again. Yeah.
Okay.
I sense 2 goblins
Good to know.
this way. You can't see me anymore.
Also, you
Alright,
guys.
it's not like we're being sneaky. I have a light on.
Why are you guys?
No, I'm
barely
just
injured?
walking.
Should be full HP, right?
Oh, right, yeah, I was sorry. Are we supposed to be full health?
Yes, everybody should be at full health. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. You should all be at that, so you'd be. Okay. Okay. As you guys quickly move out into the larger, more open chamber, there is a very unique stink out here. A stink that some of you might know as goblins.
Goblin stick.
But it's a much larger cave out here. The ceiling arches to a height of 15 feet overhead. The air is cool. You can see to the north and south, I suppose, several long, low walls of broken stone, which transform the cave into something of a maze. But you can also make out ruined buildings built right into the cave walls to the south and to the west.
Neat.
I just realized this is a mistake. That should be connected there. And these, oops. These should not be here.
What was the goblin's name?
Munkin? No. It was something.
It's been a
Pascal?
day, to be fair. It would be totally valid if your characters don't remember.
Character remember, but Ava's
I
not good
don't know
at
that the
names.
character would remember.
I was too busy enthralled with the voice. Okay.
And to be fair, there was a lot of mead going around and weenies.
Yeah. Okay, I sense another one. 3 so far.
But as the light
They're gonna come out.
spills into this cavern, you can make out glittering red eyes in the dark to the northwest, staring back at you.
I have
Hello?
pickles.
I'm here to check on Munkin. I don't remember it.
Make a diplomacy check.
Sure, I'm good at that. Not as good as other things, but public or private?
Public. Okay. As you do this, you can hear whispers nearby. And you hear
Longshank's not part of Bramblemouth?
It's true.
Where Longshanks come from?
From the picture room.
You, the picture, the words. No. Yes, the words. Prove it.
Shoot.
Where's Monkin? Did she get pickles?
We promised her food.
You guys are trying so hard to get that name right.
I don't remember her name.
Monko?
Oh, it might be Monko.
Is it Munkle? Monkey? Moogle?
Monker.
I'm gonna call out in Goblin.
In Goblin.
Yeah. The words almost got us. We're here to see Cheek Tooth.
Mimic? Fuck. Would that be deception? No. Well.
Oh shit, was that the... No, he said Bramble. Okay. Whatever you... It's not a lie.
It's not a lie.
You guys are already engaged in diplomacy. A couple of goblins are kind of creeping into the light. You can see they've got dog slicers. They don't look friendly. And Nifix, I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can. But you feel like something is moving so softly that even your senses aren't picking it up. Like it's masked even from your impeccable abilities.
Can I do a
And it
perception
kind of makes
check
the
for
hair
it?
on the back of your neck stand on end. Yeah, you can try.
I'm assuming this is blind. I don't know, whatever.
It is
update
blind, yeah.
That Foundry has done, but I can't pop out my character sheet anymore. And
Yeah, I
I
can't.
That was
struggling-
a module, and that one is one of the ones that doesn't work yet.
Oh.
Okay, that's why. I thought it was just me. It's kind of a
Thank
pain.
you. That is a great module.
You're not. It might just be your imagination. You're not even sure this is real. You just feel. You feel like there's something that you're not picking up on that you should be. It's this really peculiar feel, almost like being watched. But obviously you're being watched, so it goes beyond that.
I'm gonna tug on Lorian's robe.
Robe.
Cloak.
Sleeve.
Come here.
What?
I feel, but I don't feel something, and I'm not sure what to make of it. But like the hairs on my neck are they're sticking up.
Okay. I don't know what you want me to say to that.
It might. I can't feel it. I don't know.
Are you saying there's something else here that's hiding from you?
I think so.
Your sight?
You have no business with the chief.
Who's that?
A
Somebody
voice
new?
comes out of the shadows from the south, which is horrible because Nifix, what's to the south? Nothing is the answer. Nothing.
I don't get it.
We do, actually.
I would like to move next to Lorian. That side.
I say you lie.
Can I blast him?
No.
Diplomacy over.
You long shanks come from the roadkeepers.
We know
Yeah.
gatekeepers.
Is he speaking
Yeah, I
common or
guess it's
this is in common.
We killed the road keepers.
And took their stuff.
Longshanks, adventurers, mercenaries.
There's no money involved.
Is that a snake?
What's your point? We want to see the chief and speak.
I'm gonna clank nearby.
We can offer a deal.
Speak to me first.
Who are you? Come out and let's speak then.
Vessel.
Okay, can you spell that?
Can I try to find where that voice is coming from?
Make a perception check.
What? Thassel what? Can you put it in chat?
Yeah.
I know he won't spell it because he doesn't like words, but... or
She,
letters.
actually.
She. Cecilek. I don't...
Oh, that's not what I thought you said.
There's a lot of S's in
That's
that
a lot of
name.
S's.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said Lick.
Oh, Fixney. Oh my.
My name.
It's coming from right about here.
Is that like an overhang or like a little ledge?
That's a wall of crumbled rock that's been set up to... It doesn't go all the way to the ceiling, which is why you can see through it. Like, you can see over it.
Okay, so it's
It's a
just
half
kinda-
wall, effectively.
Okay. Wait, half wall
Okay.
for tall people or half
For
wall-
goblins, it's a wall. So
Okay.
actually, you probably can't see over it.
Okay,
The
but-
Longshanks can.
The Longshanks can?
Mm-hmm.
You asshole.
I said what I said.
Wait, but I'm
Well-
on top of Moosh. Can I see if Moosh?
Chief Cheektooth.
Yes.
Cheektooth will speak when I say you can pass.
Brother, can you do
We
The-
want
the
the
thingy?
dwarves. That's what we're here for.
And
As
to
a
check on
gesture-
Dwarves.
Yes. We can trade you. We know what you're using them for. We let your other goblin go as a gesture of goodwill. What was her name?
Yeah, where's Munkle?
Monko is safe now.
Yeah, because we helped her get through
you're
the word
welcome.
room.
You must trade something more important.
Your
Brother, do the gold thing.
We don't need to do that.
hold up, now Sai is mad. Are you saying that Munkle is not worth something?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting up here.
Monko's just a stupid head.
Wait, did she say pet?
Give us something precious.
You're trying to use the dwarves to dig into where?
Bramblemouth business. Longshanks not concern yourselves.
What if we were to tell you there's an easier way? You don't need to use the dwarves.
I'm listening.
Well, I need more information.
Longshanks. Yes, it's Longshanks has nothing to trade. What
I
a
have gold.
shame.
Don't you want to get into the vault?
it's quiet in the dark. And you
Are they
can
moving
see
at
from
all?
the goblins to the north, just watching, or you get a vibe, they probably don't understand a word of what's being said. With the exception of the first one who was like speaking some common.
We've cleared the way to it. There's no more.
Longshanks wait in the writing room. Cecilak speaks with the chief.
Good. I look at everybody else. That's it.
I look at my gauntlets on my toes, and I'm like, "Aw."
And Caillou's like, you're really gonna just give that to them?
They can't get in the vault? What?
What if they can?
They can't. Come on now. Well, if they can, that'll make our job easier.
Something slithers. You can hear a sound of something slithering over stone. And Fixney, and only Fixney, you even notice when the door opens briefly, something dark and shiny gliding over the dim stone into the room, like some kind of a horrid large snake before the
I
door
can't
closes.
Feel it.
Don't like that?
No.
Look, our priority is to get the dwarves out of here, right? We can worry about the rest later.
Yeah, you're right.
In the meantime, there's something of a light source that starts up to the south. There we go. And you see a goblin bearing a wooden ladle that's been lit on fire and is doused in some kind of vinegar-smelling oil. You probably don't want to know. Has kind of moved over here. And you see kind of shuffling nearby Munkle with a dog slicer.
Yay!
Just kinda, I don't know if you guys can actually see them over here
Yep.
to the south.
Yeah.
I can, yeah.
But behind them, a figure is just slowly shambling in your direction. And this figure is a little different. This one, let's see, has blackened, charred flesh with smoldering burns all over her body, as if she'd been rotisserie cooked alive.
The goblin or something else?
The goblin.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds about
And
right.
she sort of shuffles after these two. And you can see that she's wearing ratty little robes. In fact, what am I doing? Why don't I let you see? She's also covered in like big warts and rashes. Where's there it is.
Leprosy?
Well, she's
Nice-
burned up, right?
Nice frog, though.
There is a frog. Yeah, actually, you can see that it's just perched on her shoulder, and you see every now and again its tongue goes into her ear
Ugh.
Oh no
and comes out with like some black. What you know something, Alvin? Some black sooty texture on it.
No! Don't get close to that one.
Wasn't planning on it.
And she kind of shuffles past these two, both of whom seem to shy away from her.
Might have goblin bugs.
That's she.
What's goblin
Just kind of
bugs?
staring at you. You can hear her rattling breath.
Hey, are you okay?
Yep.
And so on. She doesn't say anything to you, though. She's just watching.
I don't say anything to her either.
After a minute or so,
I guess I close and blasting it.
and another
Don't need to
goblin.
start blasting.
I feel like we're gonna get wrecked.
This goblin also gives off some light. Hang on, let me just give him his little light source. There we go. And for you guys' benefit, this goblin comes out. His dog slicer, glowing molten red and wreathed in flame. He's holding it more like a torch than a weapon at the moment, though.
Hold up, does he have teeth
Tusk?
like drilled into his cheeks? Is that why he's named Cheek Tooth?
No, that's coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
Are those added on?
It looks like they're
And
cross-
in their
Like-
tribe, Bramblemouth.
The Bramblemouth tribe?
Oh gosh. Okay.
That seems very goblin-y thing to do.
He just kind of walks right over here, and you can see something.
I'll approach to chat with him.
Fixney, you see that same shadowy serpent slither back out the door. But there's something interesting. Since you know to watch for it this time, you notice that its head is not a snake head, but a black goblin head with empty white eyes
Awkward.
at the end of an otherwise ridged serpent that slips into the shadows. And all the goblins to the north are like, you can tell they're gearing up. Everyone's nervous. Meanwhile,
Cheek Tooth,
Chief Cheektooth approaches.
I say, and respectfully.
Longshanks. You've some courage, at least, to come here to the heart of the Bramblemouth clan. I understand you wish to offer me tribute in exchange for the dwarf slaves.
Yes.
I will hear your tribute now.
We will give you access to the vault. Take you right to it.
Very well. Go on then.
Where are the dwarves?
The treasure first.
I want to make sure they're alive first.
Make a diplomacy check.
Okay.
I agree. Can I
You may
assist?
aid. Yes, you may aid.
I agree. What do I roll to do that again?
Diplomacy.
I just roll my own diplomacy.
Mm-hmm. And it's a DC of 20. Ooh, okay, that's +1.
Hey.
25.
It was a
11.
DC of 25. How nice.
Holy
yeah,
shit! I agree. Whoa, she agrees. She agrees.
Gimbal, fetch the slaves.
And the flaming spatula goblin runs off back into this building. For a moment, you can hear grunts and some protests. You hear, "Oh, get off! I'm doing it! I'm doing it! No, let go of that! Hey, I grew that!" And a few moments later, the goblin returns. I don't have tokens for them, but he's got two dwarves. Each of them has a collar around their neck and a chain kind of coming down to. He's got the chains and he's just dragging them along. The dwarves look pretty bad, to be honest. They're haggard. You can see that they're covered in bruises and scars, burn marks. They're gaunt. It looks like they're malnourished and pale.
Where did dwarves come from?
The south, the same building that the
Were there
other three
supposed to be 3 dwarves? Oh, there were 2. Okay. 3 is something else.
3 guards and 2.
Yeah.
The goblin pyro takes like a strap of leather and snaps it over one dwarf's back with a whip crack. The dwarf howls and then he snaps it on the other one. The other one kind of falls to his knees.
Hey!
The goblin chief cackles.
Lively enough for you, Longshanks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, take me to my tribute.
Bring them with.
You'll have to pass through magics. We will
Magics. What magics?
teleportation magics.
Don't use your Longshanks words here.
I speak in goblin movie magics.
It
And there's
works.
sort of like a communal from amongst various goblins. Movie magics.
Where? If it's from that damned writing room, I won't be tricked. Munkle told me the words ate her.
Well, they brought her
And-
back, didn't they?
And then set her free.
Nasty Longshanks magics.
I will go through it first and show you. It is fine.
I am Chief Cheektooth. I go first where I will.
Okay, let's go.
You deign to order me about? You've
I
no manners, Longshanks. You'd look much better in a collar with a whip.
I'd like to see you try.
I'd like that as well.
But first, don't we want the treasure?
I'm gonna lean over to my sisters. How many of them do you see? Nifix?
What'd you say? Oh, I see. Well, I can't see 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So maybe 9?
Can I like lean up on Moosh? You know, Moosh gonna stretch slightly up a bit. Can I count how many of them?
How many do you see?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm
Well.
missing 3.
We can figure that out later, who puts a collar on who. Send someone expendable through the word room and back, and you'll see that it's safe.
I did that once already. Munkle only returned when you Longshanks freed her.
That's because
Now I'm too clever for your nasty Longshanks schemes. You would trap a chief. I think not. Bring me the treasures, and then you may have your slaves.
It's too big for us.
I find with a whip, there's a way.
Then make the dwarves do it. We'll stay here.
Can you send some help to carry it then?
I think it might be easier if I just make my own slaves keep digging. It sounds to me like you need me more than we need you.
Okay, how about this? How about we walk all the way around because there's no more of the other Longshanks there. You don't
Walk?
need to do the digging.
Yes, why don't you walk around? Walk around back the way you came, and I might be convinced to let you go.
That sounds like he's just letting us go.
Guy's a fucking prick.
Can't make up his mind. It's like revenge.
At about this point,
how is she looking, by the way? What's her
Who?
Merkel?
she looks scared.
Okay.
The burned, diseased-looking
Oops.
goblin approaches the chief
Ugh.
and kind of leans in to whisper in his ear.
Does-
And you can see all the other goblins who can see her look very nervous. Except for the chief. Got it. Okay. He frowns and then turns to look back at you.
Bramblemouth plans are already working. We'll get our treasure anyway, so what do you offer us, really?
Well, you're not gonna get it because we're gonna take it if we don't get the dwarves.
Not if I have my tribe just kill you.
Ashley face palm right behind her.
Brother, do the thing. Do the thing, brother.
You can't kill us.
And at that point,
Give them the treasure, brother. Wink.
Fine.
We didn't want to do that.
Here, take the treasure. it's
So
over
there is a treasure.
I'm gonna point down the hallway.
And as he points that way, I'm gonna step out of the way.
at this point, I think I'm going to have everyone roll initiative, or is what I would
No,
say. Except we're going to probably end here for tonight.
Aw.
But I will say this. Most of your, Lorian, you have your option of perception, or you can roll intimidation if you prefer.
Okay.
We'll see what's happening. There's a lot of pieces moving here, and I'm intrigued. You kind of called everyone from various encounters together into one big super encounter, and then said, "Hey,
let's just do it all at once, same time."
I'm not sure this is gonna work out for you guys the way you want it to, so I hope if it comes
to
to it,
run away, we have the magic word room, but they probably
Not
won't
without the
fall into-
dwarves.
I hope you're prepared for the entire pretty much tribe to be here for
I'll
this.
fucking kill them all if I have to.
Yeah.
Well, all we have to do is go through the magic word room door, and then we're good.
Yeah,
I
the-
do credit you with trying diplomacy. Unfortunately,
They're fucking goblins.
the smart ones are the ones who are advisors, and it's just the big stupid bully who's in charge. So we'll see what comes of this next week, hopefully with Kelso back too, so I don't have to worry about Caillou in combat. That would be unfortunate. But thank you so much to everyone who hung around today. I hope you enjoyed our show. We will be live again this coming Sunday. Not all of us, some of us, with a different Pathfinder game. And you can always find us every Friday night playing more of this wild adventure. Honestly, I never know what I'm going to get. Sometimes you guys pull the biggest brain moves. Other times you go into a dungeon delve, avoid every possible encounter, avoid every possible treasure, and then leave without actually doing much of anything, really. So I never know. I really never know what to expect with you guys, and I
Hey,
love that.
we found enough to get to the next place, and that's all we needed.
Just barely enough to get to the next place. Yes.
I would also like to point out that next week is my last week with you guys
Yes.
for a month.
This is true. This is true. So that's a thing. Nifix may have some errands to run very soon.
After you kick the crap out of some goblins.
Hopeful.
Yes.
We can only hope. Or, you know what? Better still is if you don't end up having to kick the crap out of some goblins. If you can find a way to salvage this.
But I want to.
I mean, there's at least one goblin who's begging you guys to kick the crap out of him. So at least there's that. But if you can't make it, or if you want to see some context for how we got to this awful, awful situation, you can find all that on our YouTube channel, as well as past games, like the one in which the tidal wave hit Magnamar, or the batshit crazy rogue printed something like 200,000 flyers advertising a book she had no intention of writing.
Yeah.
That did happen.
That did happen.
That did happen. It was cheaper to buy them in bulk. She only wanted 2. So, with that being said, we're going to take off. Thank you so much, chat. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.